Ah, there we go. Now I'm on. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Alex here, Jiu-Jitsu. Missing the garbage can when I'm throwing that out. What's happening? Oh, you know what? I got so many screens going on today. There we go. Now you can see me. I got the Mighty Pinto already waiting for me on Discord. I know the Captain Hank's going to be joining us in a little while. We're going to talk some UFC. We're going to do some gaming, some Kaizo Mario. We're going to have some fun, man. I hope everyone had an awesome day. Listen, I'm exhausted. And you know what? Listen. I need to get a drink. I need some bubbly. I am dehydrated today. I was supposed to stop drinking coffee, but I drank way too much coffee today. So we gotta get going. Why don't we jump on to Discord real quick? Let's jump in with the homie Mighty Pinto. Where are we at? Where's my Discord? Ahoy, Captain. Ahoy, Captain. Can you hear us? Because I can't hear you. Hold on. Let me. Maybe it might be my. Yeah, that's why. Always.
Maybe.
There we go. Now I hear ya.
What'd you do?
I broke it. I'm an idiot. No, you know how Discord loves to switch up audio channels.
Oh, of course.
Oh man, actually, you know what? Let me bump you up a tad. What's up, Juna 10? What's going on? What's happening? Let me bump up the Mighty Pinto here on Discord. Hold on. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2.
1 2 3. What's happening, buddy? What's popping, Pimperoni?
Not much, sir. I am way ahead of you on the drinking. I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, what you got there in the mug, buddy?
Vodka and Tampico.
Bro, that's you're like this close to making grog. Like
Pretty much. Yeah.
You're like all you need is a little bit of lime juice, and you get yourself some grog.
Just a little bit.
Oh man, I definitely think we should do that again. One of these days, we should have another pirate one. Nice. Junatan is saying nothing much, just chilling on Twitch. Is it Junatan or is it Jonathan? Junatan. That's cool, man. Well, thanks for joining us, buddy. Hope you like some UFC and some gaming. We're gonna get into some gaming. We're gonna do some Kaizo Mario. Have you seen the Kaizo Mario stuff that I've been playing, Pinto?
I didn't. I don't think I saw the most. Well, I did see the most recent one, I think.
That platforms one?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, that one's fun,
that.
dude. I think you need to jump on it one of these days and do it. I think you dig it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm kind of done with platform for a little bit. I don't know if you watched my Cyber Shadow stream, but how fucking mad I got at that shit.
No, I didn't get to watch it. Was that last night?
No. That was I started Xenogears last night.
That's what it was. Right.
But before that, I did the second part of Cyber Shadow. Dude, I lost my shit. Like for real.
What triggered you?
Dude, I was drunk that night too, and I just kept fucking up left and right, and I'm just like, fuck, like seriously, I've not gotten mad at a game that bad in a long time.
Yeah, what's the last game other than that really pissed you off?
That really pissed me off? That's actually a damn good question. God, what was the last game that really pissed me off? I want to say Street Fighter 4. That was the last time I got really viscerally angry at a game.
Right.
Yeah.
So was it like, were you playing like live? Or no, that's on 5, right? That you can play live against other people.
No, you did that with 4 too.
Yeah, so were you playing live?
Yeah, I was playing against other people. But I didn't have my voice chat on. So I was mostly just screaming at myself.
Yeah, I stopped. I think the last time I got into Street Fighter is like way back in the day. And I remember talking to you about it, that I was trying to get good with Akuma.
Akuma's one of the worst guys to use.
I know, I loved it though, but he was so broken in the game. It was just so OP that it didn't matter. Like you could just do whatever the hell you wanted.
Well, I guess it depends on which one. But the problem with Akuma is the fact that, yes, he has his offensively, he has no equal. But the problem is, to balance that, they made him so goddamn squishy.
Yeah.
Like if you actually manage to get hit, you're fucked. Like his stun gauge is lower than everybody else's. Everything else, he takes damage like a bitch.
Yeah, you have to be. It's almost like playing Dan. You have to be just crazy good with him.
I actually beat an Akuma player as Dan once.
Nice. Nice. Jonathan. All right. So he says you could say the name like Jonathan if it's more easy for you to say. Hey, listen, I mean, I appreciate it, but if it's, if it's different, I'm here to learn. I'm here to learn how to say your names right. Listen, there's tons of crazy names that I probably can't say right. Yeah, dude. That was the last time I really got into Street Fighter, where I was like, oh, I got to get good with this character, and then I started kind of losing it. I think the only fighting game that would really make me go back is if I got to pop open, what was it? Marvel versus Capcom? Was it the original Marvel versus Capcom where you had like Omega Red and everybody? Like that one was good. That game was the shit.
Well, Omega Red wasn't playable. He was just an assist in Marvel vs. Capcom. Oh no, Marvel vs. Capcom 2.
Yeah.
He was playable.
Yeah. No, I remember playing that at the arcade. That's how old we are.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, remember like going to the arcade and people had the change belt? Just, I need $5.
Yep, I remember that shit.
They sell those things as just like vintage items now. Now that's vintage. Can you imagine that? Dude, that sucks. People... What's that?
No, I was gonna say back in high school, I used to live at my local arcade.
Oh yeah.
It was called Fun and Games. It was down in the Coral Square Mall.
Yeah.
I think it got replaced with a fucking Payless shoe store, which also went out of business.
Yeah, Fun and Games was a dope little franchise that they had because they had a couple of them down here or closer up to me, man. I think the last one was up at the Palm Beach Mall. That thing was awesome.
But yeah, I actually knew the guy who ran the place.
Oh, did he hook you up? He's like, here's some couple of extra quarters, go play.
Oh, Ken hooked me up with a bunch of shit, but I also helped him like build some of the, well, not build, but actually did help him build like one or two of the cabinets. I was like, fuck, the sound's not working. It's like, yeah, that giant marquee thing is actually a speaker bar. He's like, holy shit.
Dude, it's one of those like sad things where it's like, you go to Boomers and stuff now. It's like, oh, it's fun, but it doesn't have that same vibe.
It ain't the same.
Yeah, it's just not
it ain't the same at all.
It's not that same kind of dark room vibe of like people are grinding out games for like $20 and like every single like dime is just
Oh yeah,
it's
my favorite memory. Sorry if I'm interrupting. My favorite memory. I was in Daytona back when my grandfather was still alive. We were over their house and my uncle was visiting as well. And so what happened was we were going out shopping, me and my folks. My uncle was staying back at the house.
Right.
So my parents are like, okay, Mike, here's $5. There's an arcade place at the place we're going to. So here's $5, but once those $5 run out, you're going to have to come back and join us, okay? I'm like, all right, fine. As I'm walking out, my Uncle James pulls me aside and goes, Mike, here's $20. When the $5 runs out, you pull out that 20, you walk right back inside that arcade. You understand me?
Smart man. He knows what's up.
My Uncle James always spoiled me rotten just to get under my mom's skin because they were siblings. So
I got you. He's trying to be the cool uncle. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Captain Hank up.
Oh shit.
Oh, wait.
What's up?
What's going on, Captain? What's happening?
Oh, not too much. I was having some issues with my microphone and streaming stuff, so it uninstalled and reinstalled some stuff, and it seems to be working now.
Nice.
It sounded like I was talking through a tin can. It was very muffled, but
that's
it
weird.
seems to be working now. So
hey, you sounding delicious, buddy. Thank you. Did it mess up your stream at all today?
I'm gonna do a late night stream, so I haven't actually streamed yet.
Okay.
I felt bad today, so I laid low.
Oh man, well, hopefully you're feeling better.
I'm gonna do some Borderlands. The new Valentine's event just started today.
Nice, man. Listen, I haven't played Borderlands in forever. I love that game.
Yeah, it's my favorite series.
Dude, I still remember the trailer for the first one and the intro for the first one when they kick in with Cage the Elephant.
Yes,
Oh,
that
man.
is one of my favorite things. The whole soundtrack really is so good.
Yeah. I mean, that was probably the game where I really started to learn the proper way of choosing the right weapon to have and to keep, because sometimes you'd get lucky, especially when it first came out. You'd get lucky and you'd have just an insanely overpowered like sniper rifle. It's like, oh, this is what we're using. It's like you're gonna keep this one for a while.
Yeah. I got to a point now where I've been using the same weapons for quite a while, and I haven't found anything that is
Tops it off.
taking my attention away. So
Yeah,
I
Jonathan
have
on the
same
chat
problem with
is
Diablo.
Oh,
yeah.
Diablo? Yeah, dude, Diablo's the worst. Like those games always screw me up, man. Even with Titan's Quest. Titan Quest, I was constantly, oh, I gotta switch to this. No, now this. Every like 5 minutes, like a new weapon. It's like, come on, guys, just like let me have one. Jonathan says Borderlands is the best. Yeah, I concur. I still haven't played the prequel. I gotta play that one.
Big stuff going on in the Borderlands universe lately with the casting announcements for the movie.
I didn't even know that there was gonna be a movie. There's gonna be a movie.
Eli Roth is directing it.
Shut
He did
up.
Hostel and whatnot. Yeah.
Let me Google that sucker up. Borderlands movie.
Speaking of Eli Roth, I gotta post this trailer in your Discord. But did I tell you about that Glenn Danzig movie that came out?
Yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah, Veronica, the horror anthology he did. Well, he's making another one. Somebody gave him more money and another shooting script, and it's happening. It's called Death Rider in the House of Vampires.
Oh, God. Sounds terrible.
Oh God, it's a fucking train wreck.
Yeah.
If it's anything like Veronica was, oh my God, it's gonna be just Z-grade trash. But
sometimes some of those movies sound terrible but end up being big like sleepers, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you get lucky, you might be good.
Like Hobo with the Shotgun is a good
I love
a good
Hobo with a
example of
Shotgun.
that.
Right. So hold on, going back real quick. So they got Jack Black playing Claptrap.
Yeah.
Why would they do that? I mean, I think he would do a good job, but why wouldn't you just get the original Claptrap? It's just a voiceover. Wouldn't that make sense?
Yeah. They got Kate Blanchett playing
let me see.
one of the big characters.
Siren? Is she gonna be Lilith?
Siren, yeah.
No shit.
I'm trying to like pull it up right now to see if we can look at it real quick.
Kevin Hart's playing Roland.
Kevin Hart's playing. Who's playing Brick? That's what I want to know.
I don't know.
Let me see. Let's
Brick,
pull it up.
And then Jamie Lee Curtis is playing Dr. Tannis.
That actually makes sense.
Dude, that's good. She's such a good actress too, man. I haven't seen her in anything good in a while.
It was in Knives Out that came out last year, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't watch. Honestly, I can't think of any movie that I watched last year that was a new movie. I really can't. Other than that crappy Jiu-Jitsu movie that came out with Nicolas Cage, I can't think of it.
Yo, what up, my Glip Club?
Hey, Jonathan, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Don't forget, check out the Discord too, man. You're always welcome to use the Discord. We have a gaming channel that we're using right now, but we're gonna upgrade it some more too, so you'll be able to use the voice channels if you want, stuff like that. We're trying to make it open for everybody. I'm pulling it up here on IMDb, which is probably the best website for spoilers, low key. Yeah, so Kate Blanchett is Lilith, Jack Black is Claptrap, Jamie Lee Curtis is Tannis, and Kevin Hart is Roland. Is it me? Wouldn't Kevin Hart, if you're going to change Claptrap, wouldn't Claptrap be better as Kevin Hart doing the voice?
Probably. I don't know. I picture someone like I don't know, Ice Cube or someone bigger like that to play Roland.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart's a little dude.
I think they're probably going to play it up that way though too, like just adding a couple of extra short jokes, I'm sure.
I know who could play Brick.
Who?
Dave Bautista.
Oh, that'd be good. Batista is the man.
I saw someone today said that they should get Matthew McConaughey to play Handsome Jack.
That would be good. That would be. He'd probably have pretty good sarcasm for it.
Yeah.
Like, who else could do Handsome Jack?
Nicolas Cage.
No. What's his face that did
Do you
Ant-Man?
do you see the screen test of him when he was trying to do a Superman movie?
Oh yeah, that's
No,
so
I didn't see
bad.
that.
You haven't
Yeah.
seen that, dude? It's so
No,
bad.
I haven't seen it.
And there's
Yeah.
photos of him like testing out the suit too.
Yeah, this was before what's his name?
Henry
the guy that plays
Cavill?
Superman now. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Henry Cavill is an awesome Superman. And like for Witcher, man, I was really surprised how good he did for Witcher. He did a really good job.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cavill's a good actor. I like him a lot.
But
I
man,
saw a thing Chris Hemsworth is working out lately for the new Thor movie,
yeah,
and his body double couldn't keep up with his workout. Like he was getting so big.
yeah.
He said it's the biggest he's ever seen Chris Hemsworth.
Well, he's doing the Hulk Hogan movie, right?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, he's doing the Hulk Hogan movie. I'm pretty sure it's him that's doing it. Is it Chris Hemsworth? Let's see.
I could see that.
Hulk Hogan movie. I'm pretty sure it's him. Yeah, Chris Hemsworth, Hulk Hogan biopic. Yeah, dude, like that's why he couldn't like catch up with him. Like, listen, I'll tell you the real reason why his stunt double can't catch up with him, because he can't afford, number one, having his own private chef, and number two, the amount of juice that he has to take right now to bulk up that big. It was like a big thing, because that was the whole big thing for Hulk Hogan, was that he had like, was it like 30-inch biceps or something crazy like that?
The Pythons, brother.
Yeah, that was his whole thing. He's like, I got my 40-inch biceps. Like, no.
I just want to see him with that long blonde hair.
Dude, he'd pull it off too. Have you ever, I don't know if you have, Captain, but Pinto, have you ever been to the Hulk Hogan store in Orlando?
No, I didn't even know that existed.
Oh, it exists. It's actually right across the street from the Wyndham, the hotel that we'd go to for the anime cons, like the Comic Cons and stuff? Yeah. It's right.
Yeah.
It's about as cartoony as you could possibly think. There's a giant like Hulkamania sign on the outside. You walk in and there's like a slightly larger than life-size statue of Hulk Hogan, just full on hulked out. Dude, it's
insane.
It's an actual pretty cool store. Like, it's got some cool, like, old school Hulkamania, like, shirts and things like
That's
that.
funny.
They have a full-on wrestling belt that you could buy. You could drop $1,000 for an actual WWE belt and stuff. It's worth it. It's a tourist trap, but it's so worth it. Definitely go check it out.
So it's right on iDrive then.
It's right on iDrive.
Okay.
And you would think that, oh, man, this store isn't going to last long. It's a constant feed of people coming in there. And you might end up just coming out with, like, Hulk Hogan socks or something like that, but it's cool. It's definitely worth checking out.
That's funny.
You know, it's funny you guys bring it up. You know what I was thinking about actually today, trying to remember whatever happened to this guy? Yui Bowl.
What?
Remember Yuli Bowl?
Uwe Boll, yeah.
Dude, whatever happened to that guy?
Cares.
The last time I heard, he was so pissed at everybody talking trash that he like set up a boxing match. Yeah, he set like a charity boxing match with one of the trash talkers. Jonathan says, I'm going to go now, but this is not the last time I'm coming here to watch your streams. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good night, good morning, wherever you are. And yeah, man, you're always welcome to stop by. Don't forget to check out the Discord. Yeah, Yui Bowl.
Movies, it looks like.
Is he? What's he got going on? Fill us in.
Latest thing he's got coming out in development is Rampage 4: The New Blood.
Rampage 4.
Yeah, it's the sequel to his movie Rampage, which came out in 2009. Apparently, he made 3 more of them.
I was about to say, he skipped 2 and 3. He just went straight for it.
No, there are 2 others, because it's Rampage, and then in 2014 came Rampage: Capital Punishment, and then 2016 was Rampage: President Down.
Dude, this guy, how does he keep on getting to be a producer? I think
it's due to a loophole. I think they said it was like a German tax loophole that he's able to get like all this money.
How the hell does that even work?
I don't fucking know, and I'm too drunk to look it up.
All right. Oh, wait, is there an actual video of the fight online? Yes. Let me pull this up. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Yeah, dude, he actually has the. All right, let me figure out. Let's do display capture. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. All right.
It's gonna be good.
Let me tweak this real quick. So because I have a new monitor now, everything is still set up to the old style or the old sizing of everything. So I got to resize it real quick. I don't know if you guys can see that. Super unprofessional stream management, but it's all good, whatever. So I'll just make it a little bit smaller here. Let's throw this sucker right here. Yeah, so until now, September 23, 2006, German filmmaker Uwe Boll challenged critics to a boxing match.
Off you.
Can you guys hear that? Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it.
Yeah.
And actually, we have 5 contenders. So one guy was in Spain
Oh,
already,
dude, no
and then,
way.
Today
I
I have 4 more fights.
Oh, come
so
on.
they have
He's
a
got
bit
like the biggest
advantage.
goofballs.
Yeah, 4 against 1. All that hecklers,
I would have
all
loved if
critics,
like
all
a
the
sleeper
teams
just
are,
like got in there
wanting
and it's like an
filmmakers,
actual
and as soon as they
semi-pro
do
boxer.
something on their own, it sucks.
That would be
He's one of the
great.
most prolific filmmakers out there. Yes, he's shit, but he's prolific.
Oh, dude, these guys are plants. Oh, these are hand-picked guys. Oh, come on. Please tell me you actually have the match. Do you? All right. Let's do a little commentary here.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Ooh, you seen this? All right.
I'm on a delay, so.
Okay. He hit him with a good left right
The
there.
characters are poorly
But they-
written.
Oh, good.
He has no eye
Oh,
for
back of the head shot. That was an illegal shot, my friend. I'm sorry. That was an illegal shot.
poorly written.
That's a good shot to the guts, a little bit close to
Ooh,
low.
back of the head.
Yeah, you see it? Look, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a back of the head shot right there. Nope, nope. That is not a fair shot,
He
my
has
friend.
no eye for detail.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Like I said, I haven't really seen a full movie, but I don't really think
I
that I
haven't watched the full movie, but I can tell it's garbage.
need to have even seen a full movie to judge it.
The only ones that really sucked were House of the Dead.
It's like the only ones that suck, just like basically every one of his movies. Oh, no.
His movies are bad. They're terrible. They're awful.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to lower this real quick, and we got to find the full fights. We have to watch the full boxing match now. I have to watch this. Listen, I don't care if I get kicked off of YouTube for this one, but we got to watch this.
That's the hill you're gonna die on.
Listen, I'm going to take it. Is this one? I think this is one of them. Low Tax versus Yui. Let me see if this pops up. You know,
Low Tax. Damn, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
yes, this is the match. Perfect. All right, let me see if I can get it to. There we go. Nice. Let's get this sucker in there. You know it's old when it's still in like just a square CRTV size.
Here we go.
Yeah.
We're
Oh,
making a bit of a
Dude, look at this guy. Looks like straight like what was his name? What was the old comedian's name? Not Dean Martin, the other one.
Sammy. Oh God. Jerry Lewis.
Jerry Lewis, yeah, he looks like Jerry Lewis, like when he did the little boxing match thing. He's doing the
we may get a bit of a
savate
feeling
stance.
out process at first.
All right, let me point this out real quick. That how I can tell Uwe Boll doesn't know how to box. He's walking like he has to take a poop. Like you see that, like he's holding his butt cheeks together so tight, and he's like stomping his feet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He definitely took like 2 or 3 boxing classes, though. I'll give him that. He's just keeping his hand out there like your big brother trying to like punk you. Oh, his hands are super low. If you would have gotten someone, all right, hold on, stop. Can we point out this dude coming out with the Apollo Creed shorts? This dude came out with the Apollo.
American flag trunks. Yeah.
All right, if you're gonna fight the Germans, you got to make sure you got your American flag on. All right, I give you respect. Respect there. You know, he was going out there for the home team.
Kayanka down again. I'm a little concerned
my
for
God.
Richard Kayanka right
Dude,
now.
if you would have gotten anybody that knew how to just throw a simple jab, he would have gotten wrecked.
Uwe
And this is before we had crowdfunding, because I would have chipped in a lot of money
Yeah.
for this guy to get some serious boxing lessons before this.
Determined to do this.
Oh, he's done already.
Fans, if you
He's
can
already
see this,
rocked.
you can see if you can get in close enough, you can see the determined look on Uwe Boll's face. He is not joking around, ladies and gentlemen.
He is not
Richard
joking around.
Lotax
He's
Kayanga
mad.
seems to be
I want you to
dancing
take
around like
back
this is some
talking
sort of
trash
joke.
about my movies.
Uwe Boll, on the other hand, very serious.
Ooh, good
throwing
right.
some
Ooh,
seriously
he's throwing
big
all the heat.
shots. He looks like a man that hits pretty good.
What?
I still remember when me and Zelban watched House of the Dead.
Why?
No, it was one of Uwe Boll's movies
right,
because
right, right.
Brian wanted to see how bad it was, and I want to say we got about maybe 45 minutes into it, and he's just like, "Dude, turn this off. This is painful. I can't watch this anymore." I'm like, "No, it's your fault. We're watching this. We're sticking this through to the end."
Dude, 45 minutes is pretty deep for a crappy movie.
Yeah, no, I'm the kind of person that goes all the way when it comes to Z-grade trash. You know me.
Listen, I'm right there with you. I think the only movie that I haven't pushed myself through to actually watch was that Rubber movie.
Oh God,
No.
for me it was Veronica. Going back to Glenn Danzig.
See?
Me and my friend Rob. It's an anthology movie, so it's like different stories.
Right.
We only made it through the first story, which is like a half an hour,
Yeah, I can't do that.
and we're both like, "Fuck this."
What about you,
Rubber was that bad, huh?
Dude, have you ever seen it?
No, but I know of it.
Dude, the first 5 minutes of the movie are actually probably some of the best part of it, and it makes absolutely no sense. I think I can't pull it up because then, like, for sure YouTube will hunt me down. But it's basically a dirt road in the middle of the desert with a bunch of wooden chairs just staggered in like a zigzag. And then out of nowhere, like a 1985 Lincoln Continental comes running around the corner and just swerves and smashes every single one of the chairs, stops in front of the camera, and a guy starts talking, and for something that absolutely no sense whatsoever,
Yeah.
cuts over to a group of people with binoculars, like tourists, and then it cuts over to a tire that starts to shake and comes to life, and then starts killing people telepathically. That's literally the entire movie. I watched that part and I was like, screw this, fast forward, and I watched the entire movie and fast forward. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It's
I
like,
don't think I have a movie like that.
For me, I just go with to quote Joe Bob Briggs, who's probably my favorite movie reviewer of all time. The greatest sin a movie can commit is to be boring.
yeah. But
If it's still entertaining, even if it's for all the wrong reasons, I'll still watch it.
for sure. I mean,
Yeah.
Captain Hank, there's got to be a movie where it's been so bad where you're like, no, I'm not going to. Like, you watch maybe the first 20 or 30 minutes.
There was what's this guy's name? Let me just look it up. He does really, really crappy like B-rated horror movies with like homemade special effects.
I was going to say Rob Zombie.
No.
The
No,
homemade
not Rob
special
Zombie.
effects. And there's a couple. There's that Santa
a ton.
Jaws. What'd you say?
Or are you
Looking
talking?
it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there's a bunch of people like that.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is a guy named Neil Breen.
And what's he?
If it still exists anywhere on YouTube, there's this group of reviewers called Red Letter Media,
Mhm.
and they did a review of one of this guy's movies which is called Double Down.
Right.
And they just had one of the members just try and explain the movie to the best of his ability in detail of what the plot was and everything else, and he couldn't do it. The guy had a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, we're going to have to Google that one and find it. Dude, look at this. I'm still watching this fight now, and this guy's definitely a plant. This guy's definitely got paid off. He definitely went for the whole Jerry Lewis goofing around dancing thing, thinking he's being slick. He doesn't even really get tapped here with a jab, and he just collapses. Yeah.
I found it.
Nice. Yeah, throw me the link. Is it something that we can put up, or like am I going to get flagged on YouTube?
I don't think it's anything put on YouTube. I was just gonna post it in Discord.
Yeah, throw it up on the Discord if everybody wants to check it out.
At your leisure.
Yeah, everybody just check it out on the Discord channel and just
Yeah, I put it in general chat
nice, much appreciated.
along with the trailer for the Glenn Danzig movie I was talking about earlier.
Lloyd Kaufman is the guy's name.
Oh yeah, Trauma.
Yeah,
Trauma.
he has all those trauma movies.
See, I love Trauma just for the fact that they just absolutely do not take themselves seriously.
Yeah, they know they're pretty shitty. And,
Yes.
Oh, check this out. We got the second fight. It's only round 1. Who's it versus the Snyder? All right. This is definitely.
He fought all these people in the same night.
I think so. God. I think he did it all in the same night, which is, again, it's stupid. If this was like Muay Thai, that stuff happens. They'll do like 4 or 5 fights in like a night, depending on the tournament. But this was something he's like, all right, find me the dorkiest people that I can fight. Because if you even have a month worth of boxing over the average person, like, you're gonna do all right. Like, for sure, Bull like had like a year or 2 of boxing somewhere. Like, you might have like done it in the military or something. Like, you boxed in the military, like, you know that they have it. But this guy, I'll give this guy credit. All right, he's got his hands up. Let me get to a good shot. Yeah, he's got his hands up. The stance is way too low, and he's squared off. But at least he's got his hands up. He's got a little bit of head movement. The jab sucks. He's crossing his feet. I mean, at least he's doing better than that other guy.
He doesn't have the shorts, though.
I don't know what was up with the 180. You see this 180? He, like, faked him out, like, hula, 360. Dude, this was bad.
What is that guy? What?
This is so bad. I mean, look, I give him credit. He's doing better than the other one that we just watched. He's doing way better. It's I guess it's, yeah, he's just scared. Oh, that was like a big mistake. This is like one of the biggest mistakes people make when they're fighting. And you see what he does is he tries to throw the right hand, but his left hand comes down like over his stomach right there. You see that? So I know you guys are on a delay, so I'm going to try and pause it like right here. So that's just kind of easiest way to get rocked.
Yeah.
Because all it takes is for someone to slip back and just throw the right hand over it. But, I mean, this kid's trying. I mean, Bull doesn't even have his hands up. So if it's someone that actually knew what he was doing, yeah, he'd be done. Oh, that's just sad. God, I wish somebody would have knocked him out. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, he caught him bad with that one. That was legit.
Damn.
Look at that.
I'm watching it now.
That's a legit punch right there that Yui Bull caught him with.
Yeah, I remember Uwe Boll actually won a lot of those fights.
No, I think he won them all. Can you Google that real quick? Let's see. I did a boxing match here. Let me.
Uwe Boll.
Yeah, I am pretty sure.
No, not boxing match. God damn
boxing?
it!
What are you Googling, bro?
Sorry, you got to remember, I'm still a little tipsy.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Raging Bull, they called him. That's
Raging
hilarious.
Bull.
Oh my God, this guy's so corny. Made headlines. Half of us, the contenders, hadn't even seen his movies. Snyder shared similar sentiments, saying, "I think he's a jerk. That might be PR, but I don't want to keep getting punched in the head." Bull has denied these claims in interviews, stating that he gave his opponents 3 months to prepare, which is cool. Oh my gosh, look at how old this article is. It says Electronic Gaming Monthly's November 2006 edition.
Oh,
the rest of the crap section, written by critic Sean Baby, described Sean Baby's own involvement. Bull was going to appear on G4's Attack of the Show. This is how old this thing is, man. Jeez.
Yeah.
Are we that old?
Yeah.
To promote this fight by sparring with one of the hosts, Sean Baby stated that, again, he's a matchmaking genius because everyone on TV is 3 feet tall. If we're watching Attack of the Show during the time I co-hosted, you might have noticed that I could have leaned over and eaten host Kevin Pereira, a producer of the show. Man. Yeah.
I don't think I've seen any of his movies.
No.
I've seen Uwe Boll. I've seen... I've watched House of the Dead. Let's see, what else did I watch of his? In the Name of the King, a Dungeon Siege Tale.
I
which
remember.
was also hilarious.
like the whole big thing that started people really crapping on him was the Postal movie that he was supposed to make.
Yeah.
And he did Blood Rain. Yeah, and once he went into the Postal, everyone just started freaking out and wanted to like just crap on him. Yeah, they gave him everything. Alone in the Dark 2, Far
Yes,
Cry.
I remember Alone in the Dark. I watched that too.
Vern Troyer's in Postal.
Yeah, dude, how bad is this? He has a movie called Auschwitz.
Oof.
Dude, this guy's... How does this guy keep on getting money? I don't know. Listen.
Like it's some German tax loophole. I forget the entire thing, but yeah.
Yeah, it's I think there's a lot of loopholes like that when it comes to the movie industry, because if you go to certain areas, let's say even here, they'll do grants and tax write-offs.
Yeah.
So Florida for a while was trying to be the next California, and they were giving people just tons of money to try and come and bring to film movies here. So for example, like they did Bad Boys. What else did they do down here? They did some for Fast and the Furious. Yeah, Fast and the Furious 1 or 2 they did down here. There's a bunch of stuff. And even True Lies. Remember, they filmed the scenes in True Lies down in...
Yeah, that's right. They did.
That was in the Keys. Obviously, Ace Ventura in the 90s.
Yeah.
That was all in Miami. So they were trying to do that, and then they screwed them all over. So they're like, no, here's taxes again. And then they stopped filming movies really down here. Oh man.
Yeah, they're filming a lot of stuff in New Orleans and Austin and like Atlanta area.
Yeah, definitely Atlanta, because like in all the Marvel movies, you see at the end of the credits, like, oh, film in Georgia.
Yeah. Georgia made a big push to have more people come in there and film. I mean, they do The Walking Dead was all there.
Oh yeah.
Tyler Perry, his studios are there.
Yeah, dude, he's got tons of money. He's got a plane right here, actually.
I mean, hell, last time I was in Atlanta, I passed by William Street, friggin' Adult Swim.
Yeah, dude, how cool is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you do the tour?
No, I didn't do the tour.
Listen,
I didn't get a chance.
You didn't miss out on anything. I don't know if you have you ever been there, Captain Hank?
No.
So you go in, it's the CNN building.
Okay, yeah.
So there's like 15-foot tall CNN letters on the outside. You walk in and it's a massive, massive building. And they have an Adult Swim store. That's pretty cool. They have a giant Rick. I have a photo of it somewhere. I'm going to post it up on Discord, but I have a photo of me sitting with Rick. But they do a tour, and they have either the world's or the longest in the U.S., longest unsupported escalator.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's actually pretty creepy because if you look, there's nothing holding it up. It's just literally a giant escalator that goes up like 30 floors. Yeah, let me see. CNN escalator. Let's see. There we go. Inside the CNN Center, 196 feet long, 8 stories high. You exit at the top, an Earth globe to ride it. What is it? World's longest freestanding escalator. That's what it is.
It's wild.
It is. It does not feel safe. It does not feel safe at all. When you look down, it's like, I feel like these guardrails are not enough for what we're doing right now. But yeah, it's not bad. It's a cool little building. They have a bunch of restaurants down there. It's worth a check out. It's right next to the Olympic Park that they have the Coca-Cola.
Yeah, was it Coke World or whatever?
Yeah, don't ever go there.
They have one in Vegas I went to.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to that one actually.
Did we?
Alex. Yeah, back in 2011 when we went to Vegas, we went to the Coca-Cola Museum.
Did we?
I remember going there, yeah.
No, we didn't go to the Coke Museum.
Hell yeah, because I remember picking up a thing of Coca-Cola flavored chapstick because our lips was so damn chapped.
No. Was I that drunk? I totally forgot.
Probably. I mean, you didn't really get that much sleep.
Dude, I got zero sleep.
Yeah, you and Chris like got zero sleep. You were always partying like nonstop, 24/7.
Dude, what the like? Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, well, I blacked out in Vegas. I'll add that one to the list. I remember almost the entire trip.
Dude, at least you didn't get your earlobe nearly bitten off by a parrot. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Captain Hank. We had a little bit of a fun time. So
Yeah.
our buddy at the time got engaged. We went to Vegas, and I took the, what was it, 10-pound burrito challenge. Failed 2 pounds in.
Yeah.
Couldn't.
Really?
Dude, I could not finish it. And you can ask this dude. I could eat.
Yeah.
I've won several eating contests. I couldn't.
He tried.
I couldn't do it. And then the worst part is, again, we were there to party, to go out and do stuff. So I just ate 2 pounds, 3 pounds of cream cheese burrito.
Yeah.
So
it
I'm
was,
like, I got to get this out of my system. I can't have this if we're going to go out party tonight. I found a video, by the way, Pinto. I found all these photos and videos a couple of months ago. I was like on like a back alley of the Las Vegas Strip trying to make myself throw up, and it wouldn't come out.
that's right. I remember that.
It was just like this on my stomach lining. Like, no, we're not going anywhere.
I remember we had to carry both of you out, but I think I had Zelban.
Yeah, no, I had to come out. And then, so here's the worst part. Again, that was just the beginning of the night. We already were drinking heavy duty tequila and like margaritas and stuff the whole day.
Yeah.
So then we go to start club hopping or whatever. We weren't even clubbers really, but I'm walking around like, oh, it's hitting me. My stomach was hurting so bad. So imagine, like, straight out of a movie, we were in this, I think we were at the Palms, and it's a giant nightclub in a big circle. And the outside has, like, it had 3-4 tiers of levels of, like, semicircles, just half circles, that overlooked the dance floor. There's a giant ring of fire that came down from the ceiling and dancers and stuff. It's like, oh, this is amazing. So much fun. I'm like, dude, I'm about to crap my pants. I'm about to shit my pants for real. I was like, I gotta go, guys. So I literally, at that point of the night, it was just like, I think it was me, Pinto, Chris, and our other friend Adit, because the other guys like took off. But I'm like, I gotta go.
No, I don't think I was there with you for that.
Were you not?
No,
You might
I
have
think
not
I
have
was
been.
with Zelban. We went to see that fantasy show at the Luxor.
Yes. So I'm walking, like, I have to go through the dance floor to get out. I have to walk in the middle of this massive crowd of people. And as I'm going, I'm like, oh no. Just ripping. Dude, I was ripping it. Like, there was an evil spirit trying to leave my body. And as I get to the other side of the circle, I turn around to look, and all I see is just this like wave of people just dancing, and all of a sudden going like, oh my God. You see them all just going down the row, just making this face of like, oh my gosh, no. It was just, I destroyed that dance floor. I felt so bad, but I was dying laughing. It was so good, and I just disappeared into the night. Into the night. But that was and then like Pinto won $20 like the first hour we were there.
Nice.
90.
Yeah,
I won $90.
Oh, that's right. On the alien slot machine.
Yeah, the slot machine.
All right. So here, while we keep this going, here's what I'll do. I'll throw in some gaming. Let's do a little bit of gaming here. What do you guys think, huh? I'm gonna do some Kaizo Mario. You guys are welcome to trash talk my gaming. So we actually get some stuff. Actually, you know what, dude? We actually do need to go over the UFC fights. Why don't we do that real quick before we get into the gaming?
Oh, did you see Dustin on Hot Ones this week?
No, I saw that he did it. I didn't get to watch it yet.
Yeah.
I'm assuming they had his hot sauce there too.
It wasn't part of like the lineup, but they did talk about his hot sauce.
Oh, see, yeah. That one you got to pay to be on, I'm assuming. So, all right. So here's what we're going to do. This is something, ladies and gentlemen, that we always do when it comes to fight night. We like to make some predictions. This weekend is actually UFC 258, which is a little bit nerve-wracking for me. I have a little bit more, I guess, skin in the game, you could say, this time around, because two of my good friends are actually fighting, and they're fighting each other. So that one's going to be a little bit awkward. Let me get Pinto on here, too. I'm actually writing it down. So what we do is we like to make fight predictions. Last time I shot myself in the foot and Captain Hank schooled me. I think you won by 1 point, right?
Yeah.
You were like,
yeah.
So it was, I got all the calls wrong. And luckily, Captain Hank and I kind of picked some of the same ones, and we lost those, but he ended up schooling me. So I lost that one. So I'm 0-1 against Captain Hank. So we'll start off that way. So congratulations to the captain on winning the last one. So, all right, let's see. Let's go through here. At the early prelims, a friend of mine is actually starting off tonight, Jillian Robertson against Miranda Maverick. So Jillian is 9-5, and Miranda is 10-2. Let me do this. Let's see how this works. Let me pull it up on the screen, too, while I'm at it, so you guys can see. And let's bring it up this way. There we go. All right, so you guys can see that one. Let's make it a little bit cleaner.
Sorry about that.
All right, can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, here we go. So Jillian's 9-5 and Miranda's 10-2. So I'm actually going to go for Jillian. This is actually going to be a little bit tough for her, but they're both grapplers. So it should be a good one to check out. Who do you have on this one, Captain? Captain Hank?
Yeah. Let me see. Trying to find the card or the website.
If you just type in UFC on Google, you'll get like a quick cheat sheet, and with the early prelims and main card. So if you guys, everybody wants to join us, you're more than welcome to. Let me double check here. Let's see what we got. And also, if everybody wants to join us, make sure you check out the Twitch channel, and if not on YouTube too, or Facebook rather. We got everything going on there. All right. Hey, Joey. My friend Joey's here joining us. I don't know why, but my Facebook chat stuff doesn't pop up on Restream, so I'm going to have to connect it. Shout out to my drummer homie, Joey Biton. All right, what you got, Captain?
I'll take Miranda.
Miranda. What about you, Pinto?
She's got the worst record, but you know what? I'll go with Jillian.
Nice. Now, funny enough, I
usually go for the underdogs.
Jillian, I've known since her first amateur fight. I literally have photos from her very first amateur fight.
Damn.
And she's definitely been on a little bit of a losing streak. She lost the last one, so this one's going to be pretty good for her to see what she can do. Next up is Gabe Green against Philip Rowe. I don't know too much about Gabe, but I know Philip Rowe is a beast, so I'm going for Philip. Captain, would say
I'll take Philip as well.
All right.
Same.
All right. We got 3 Phillips in here. All right. He does have the better record on here. He's 7-2 compared to Gabe's was at 9-3.
Yeah.
Then we got Ricky Simon against Brian Kelleher. Now, Kelleher has had some good fights, but Ricky Simon is an absolute beast, and obviously he's got the better record. So I think that one's kind of like a no-brainer. I'm going for Ricky.
That Kelleher is he's got 10 pounds on Ricky.
I mean, they're both going to be making weight, so it doesn't really matter. But he's got the more miles on him, though. And here's the thing, too. So Kelleher, I think his losses have always been against guys that if someone can put pressure on him in the striking, he's pretty much done. And Ricky is a great striker, so that one's kind of tough.
Yeah, I'll take Ricky too. We'll get the younger guy in there.
Yeah, definitely.
Triple Rickies. All right.
Rickies.
We can go with the triple Rickies. All right, moving on up to the prelims. Now things start to get interesting. Andre Ewell against Chris Gutierrez. I'm not too familiar with either one of these guys, I'll be honest. Andre is 17-6-0, and Chris is 15-3-2. Let me see if I can pop this up here and get a little bit more of a readout on who does what. Let's see. Let's look up Andre's record on Tapology, even though it's kind of cut off there. Let's see. Come on. Let's go, computer. Let's go, internet. All right. Oh, he beat Irwin. That's right. So my buddy Irwin, he's the one. He beat him last time. That was Irwin's last fight, sadly enough. Jonathan Martinez lost to Marlon Vera, Anderson Dos Santos. So he's got some good fights. He beat Renan Barao, but when was that? That was 2-3 years ago. So he's got one or two good names under his belt. Chris Gutierrez. What's he got? He's got, oh my gosh, get on my face, sure, dog. Vince Morales, Geraldo de Freitas, Ryan McDonald. He hasn't fought anybody really too crazy on, at least according to Share Dog. So I'm going to have to go with Andre on this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys joining me on all the calls, huh? All right. That's fine. Makes it a little bit less of a worry. Actually, it might have ended up bringing it down to a couple of points. Pollyanna Viana versus Mallory Martin. Now we're getting interesting. So Pollyanna is 11-4. Mallory is 7-3. So Polly's got a little bit more experience. I believe they're both pretty good grapplers. I want to say like Pollyanna's, all of her big wins were by submission. I think. I have to double check. Let's see. So if you already have a call, you're more than welcome to make your call now if you know what you want.
I'm gonna take Mallory.
Mallory for the captain.
Momentito. Let's see.
Pollyanna is 1-4. She did lose to Hannah Cyphers. Hannah Cyphers is a beast too, man. If she can really lock everything down, she'd be solid. But she lost decision, armbar, and then she won by armbar. Okay, not bad. Pinto?
You know what? I'll throw down on Pollyanna.
Polly?
Yeah.
All right, let me look up Mallory. Because I haven't looked up anything from Mallory. She beat Hannah Cyphers. Hannah's pretty good. So if you watch some of her fights in Titan FC, she demolished girls. Like absolutely demolished them. But she just hasn't really been able to turn it around in the UFC. Man, this one is tough. Because Polly lost to the person that Mallory won or beat. The women's fights are always kind of like 50-50. I'm going to go with... you know what? I'm going to go with Mallory too. I'm going to have to go with Mallory just because she's got the more of a streak. All right, next. This one's going to be a really good fight, all right? Bilal Muhammad against Diego Lima. Now, Diego has been around for a while. Bilal is a beast. He's 17-3. They both fought at Titan too. Bilal is a super focused individual, and he's got bricks for hands, like absolute bricks for hands. Diego is good all around. Bilal has got some good grappling for sure too, but Diego is just a little bit more weathered, but he's good all around, and he's a freaking fighter, man. I've watched him. He did a good fight for, I want to say it was his last fight at Titan FC. This was about 4 years ago. And it was probably one of the bloodiest fights that I've personally seen in person and got to photograph.
Damn.
So I'll let you guys pick this one first.
I'm Bilal.
Bilal? All right.
Yeah.
Bilal for the captain. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to go with Bilal on this one too. He doesn't fight as often as I really wish he did, but he's got a good record, man. He's good.
Yeah, I'll probably have Bilal as well.
Yeah, I mean, listen, and Diego's a super nice guy, I think he's kind of winding down in his career is what I really think. The next one, now this next one is going to be really good. This one, I already know who's going to win, like without a doubt in my mind. But it's going to be a really good fight to watch to see what happens. So it's Rodolfo Vieira against Anthony Hernandez. So my pick right off the bat is Rodolfo.
He's undefeated.
He's undefeated. He trains down here in Florida with he'll go train with Cyborg, and then he'll go train over at American Top Team. But I know he's mostly in down with Cyborg and stuff. And but his striking is awesome, man. His striking is really good. He's probably one of the best all-around fighters. That's really more grappling centric, but he's pretty good. I think it's probably only gonna last a few minutes, tops. To be honest with you. What about you guys? What do you got?
Let me look up Anthony.
Yeah, let's pull up Anthony. I think he got knocked out twice, or no, he got submitted twice. Let me see. All right. Yeah, he lost to Kevin Holland, knees to the body, ground and pound, and then lost to Marcus Perez by anaconda choke.
In 39 seconds. That was quick.
So he's got so yeah, like most of his wins were by submission. So it's gonna be a grappling match, but I refuse to believe that Anthony Hernandez is going to out-grapple Rodolfo Vieira. I'm sorry.
So it really just depends on whose ground game is better.
Yeah, but I mean, listen, Rodolfo's ground game is better. There's nothing more than I can tell you. He's a world champ. He's a
okay.
beast.
So Adolfo, it is then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. We all got a lot of similar choices.
Was it main card now, right?
Yeah, so we're gonna jump up into the main card. Mackie Pitolo, Mackie Pitolo against Julian Marquez. Now, I like Julian. He's a funny dude and he's a solid striker. So I'm going with Julian on this one. He's got a record of 7-2 compared to Mackie, who's 13-7.
The Cuban Missile Crisis. That's his nickname.
Oh my God.
So I want to say it's Julian. I have to double check. I'm pretty sure it's Julian. He put a video out, like this was 2 or 3 years ago. I want to say, let me double check. I want to say it is him. Come on, let's Julian Marquez. Is it? Yeah. So there's a video that he put out on Instagram like a long time ago where he was showing his training routine.
Yeah.
So he was going like hitting pads and then like quick grappling and wrestling, and then he went and they had a elastic band tied to the cage, and his training routine was he put the elastic band around his neck, run forward and start hitting the pads. So you see him like just leaning forward into the elastic band that's cutting off his circulation, and then he just blacks out and passes out. Oof. So he literally did it to himself. It was all a joke, but like everyone got super pissed off and everyone started talking shit. They didn't realize that it was a joke. So somewhere out there is this video of him just with the elastic band around his neck and just slowly blacking out while he's swinging. Oh my God. He's crazy. He's funny. All right. What do you guys got?
I'll take Julian.
Julian? All right. What about you, Pinto?
I think I'll go with Julian as well.
All right. I was about to say Mackey's definitely the underdog on this one, but
oh,
was there more after that?
No, that was pretty much it.
It was just no. I just felt like saying no. All right. Jim Miller against Bobby Green. Now this one's kind of tough to call because they're both kind of old.
Yo, what up, my good
Hey, yo, I'm backy. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you jumping in. Let's see. Why don't we get yo, I'm Baki. Why don't you give us your pick on this next fight? Jim Miller against Bobby Green at UFC 258. Who do you think is going to win? While you type that in, let's see right here. Captain Pinto, who do you guys got on this one?
Hold up a tick.
Wait a tick. You get some water.
Jim Miller.
Let you guys
versus Bobby
contemplate.
Green.
Bobby Green. Damn.
See, that's the thing. It's like when you get these older guys, it's one of those like, who's going to land first? Jim Miller's been knocked out, but he's still Jim effing Miller. He's the man.
Yeah.
Green has a big chance. Yeah, no, I agree. Green has a big chance of putting Jim to sleep. Even though Jim still has a pretty solid chin, Jim Miller somehow still is able to stay up there. So what do you think, Baki? You gonna go with green for your choice? We're putting this down. See the hammer? The hammer's going down. You let me know. What about you guys? What do you got?
I'm taking Jim.
Taking Jim
Jim?
Miller?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Bobby.
All right, Bobby, and Baki is going with Bobby too. All right, we're gonna add another little chart here for Baki. He's gonna go with Bobby.
Here's another voice you haven't heard in a minute.
Whoa! What was that? Who's that?
The fuck was that?
Is that? It sounded like is that Sexlo there? Sexlo joining in?
Yeah, it's the voice you haven't heard in a minute.
Bro, seriously, what's going on with that? That was like the weirdest intro ever.
I don't know.
What's going on, my man?
I'm good.
Good, man. So listen, we're doing a couple of fight predictions. So if you got any fight predictions you want to put in, we're almost done. We're down to the last 3 fights. You know what? I think I'm going to go with Jim Miller on this one too. I think big dog Jim Miller is going to get it done. Up next, we got Kelvin Gastelum against Ian Heinisch. This one's going to be tough, man. To be honest, I think Kelvin has this one in the bag. I don't think he's going to get out-grappled for sure. He's not going to get out-grappled. And his striking's pretty good. I mean, his chin isn't that bad. But I think he's going to put in the work. What do you guys got? Baki, feel free to throw in your choice, too, on this one. Solo. Yeah, so Baki says, I have no idea who is going to take it. I was looking at this one earlier, and so just everybody listening, I'll tell you why I think Kelvin is going to get it. I was breaking down Ian's record, and anytime he's fought someone that's got really good wrestling, he's lost to. Everybody else that he could win by either submission or decision, he's won. But wrestlers, so for example, Akhmedov, he lost to, and Derek Brunson. Derek is a friend of mine. He's a beast. He's an awesome grappler. Like, he took care of him and won. Then he lost to Marcus Perez, but you know, Cesar Ferreira, he's a friend of mine, but he beat Cesar. Antonio Carlos Jr., he's Cara Zapato, he's a friend of mine too. He lost to that one. That was 2 years ago. And Antonio is a world champion jiu-jitsu grappler. So it's not like he's a joke. I just think he's got a little bit of an issue with elite level grapplers. So I'm kind of going with Kelvin on this one, as much as I'm not actually a really Kelvin fan. Gentlemen, what say you?
I'll make it interesting since we have a bunch of the same. I'll go for Ian.
All right, going for Ian. Baki, feel free to throw in your choice too. You got to make a choice. If you're in, you're in. Pinto, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with Kelvin myself.
Kelvin, all right. Solo, you got any picks? You can make a random pick if you don't know.
I'm gonna go with Ian. Go for the underdog real quick.
All right. Solo's going for Ian as well. I got Kelvin. All that's left is Baki. Who you got, Baki? Baki, with the off-topic question, what do you think is the latest age to start a career at martial arts? Are you talking about MMA, or are you talking about just starting martial arts to begin with? I'll let you answer a question with a question. MMA. That's tough, man. If you've got no martial arts experience whatsoever, I mean, there's videos of 60-year-olds knocking out young bloods, you know? So, yeah, Hunter says 70. Yeah, listen, there's literally videos of 60-year-olds knocking out 20-something-year-olds in MMA. So it's doable. The rewards, the returns, and the risk is a lot higher getting older. You know, you're not going to be able to bounce back as much as an 18 or 20-something-year-old. But if you're fit, man, 40 years old, if you're someone that maybe you wrestled, if you're in good shape, you could probably do a good run at like 40s. You could do some if you're a fit person. If you're someone that hasn't really done any kind of martial arts or sports or anything like that, man, I didn't really start doing martial arts until I was like 27. And I still could probably do it if I could really put in the effort. So I would say late 30s. I'm 21 and I have, oh, dude, you're 21. You're young, bro. Just go. Start, man. It's tougher now because kids are starting early as far as like doing jiu-jitsu and striking. So the level coming up is going to be different. But you're 21. You're young, dude. Now, I known 21-year-olds that just started like late and they've been absolute just beasts. I know we got Captain Hank is going to start doing jiu-jitsu soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
So that'll be pretty cool to see. But dude, if you're 21 and you gotta remember, if you're gonna take the risks, do you really want to do MMA for professional, Baki? Is that what you're thinking about doing? Why don't you answer that?
If you're gonna do it now. Don't wait until you're fat and old like me.
Yeah, right. I mean, no, dude. Like you're just older, but I mean, it's not like you do that much physical fitness. Not like that. I'm trying to be rude, Pinto, but you could 100% start doing jiu-jitsu, man. Listen, there's guys that I train with that are 55, and they give me a hard time. Like 55, Pinto's height, and they give me a hard time. And he's now a world champion. I mean, it's a dream since being a child. You know, dude, do it. I did the same thing, man. I wanted to do martial arts my entire life, and just because of the career path I chose in school and work, I didn't have time until I was 27. And then finally I was 27. I was in the career that I wanted. I was single, and I had money, and I had time to kill. So I started doing capoeira. From capoeira, I went to Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu, and then now it's just Jiu-Jitsu, Muay Thai, and I'm teaching Muay Thai now. I teach Muay Thai at the academy I train at, and I train Jiu-Jitsu. Like, dude, I love it. It might be one of those things you don't even know how much you're going to love it or how much you're going to get, but all I can tell you is I've gotten to meet some of the best people in the world, and I've gotten to travel the world just because I dedicated my life to jiu-jitsu. I started my marketing company. I got to train. I got to travel. I mean, I got posters. Well, I took some down. I got posters. I got to hang out, bro. I've literally gotten to hang out with Vitor Belfort after he knocked down Dan Henderson in Sao Paulo, Brazil. I'd sit there and I grapple and I train with Anthony Rumble Johnson, Kamaru Usman. One of my best friends is Gilbert Burns. Like, dude, it's martial arts, and if you really put in the effort and you really put the respect in, you'll be surprised how far you can go in life. Even if you don't end up going pro, you'll meet some of the best people. You'll meet some of the best people for sure. It's super cool. You know, not everybody gets to do it, but, man, one of the other things that you'll notice is you'll be amazed at who you might be standing next to or talking to that you didn't even know. You might be talking to someone who was a Strikeforce champion or who was a Vale Tudo champion or a Pride champion or something. You had no clue. And you look like the nicest person ever, but they're an outright killer. You know what I mean? So I say do it, man. Listen, I'd come back, join the Discord, dude. Put it up on there. If you're looking for a gym, if you haven't, I'm more than happy to try and help you. I helped Captain Hank try and find a jiu-jitsu school for his kid a few weeks ago. And, you know, like, dude, do it. Oh, dude, he's like, Baki says, well, I talked to Gokhan Saki once, but that's it. Dude, Gokhan Saki is one of the best fighters of all time, one of the best kickboxers of all time. I was supposed to do a photo shoot with him years ago before he tore his ACL, I think, in training down at Hard Knocks. But Gokhan Saki, dude, if you could sit there and train, if I could train one day with Gokhan Saki, I'd be happy. And if you don't know, go look up Gokhan Saki against Tyrone Spong. He broke Tyrone Spong's leg. And I think he's going to fight again soon. He's in the UFC now, but he hasn't fought in the UFC in a while. But yeah, dude, start. I can say that to everybody, just start. The hardest part about jiu-jitsu or any kind of martial arts is just showing up. That's the hardest part. Everything else after that is just fun. Absolute fun. All right, let's keep moving. Everybody got their choice in. Oh no,
I was just reading this article about Ian,
Ian?
the guy I picked,
yeah.
and his 2 drug trafficking charges.
Oof.
There's a lot. There's a lot of those. There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I mean, that's what happened with Otmar, whatever his name was at the other UFC fight, where they caught like his buddy giving his wristband to somebody, then climbing down 4 flights of balconies to drop off a bag.
You told me about that.
Yeah, dude. There's a UFC fighter years ago. I want to say it was like almost like 10 years ago. He ended up going to jail for like armed robbery, where I think he tried to like rob a bank truck. Something like, these guys are nuts. Actually, another guy that I know, Daniel Strauss. Now he was in the news today, because he stabbed some girl. Like,
Holy crap.
dude, and he's a super nice guy, super chill dude, man. Like, I've gotten to train with him before. He's a super nice guy. He actually got into a motorcycle accident. They told him he would never be able to do martial arts or barely even walk again. And then he had a fight 8 months later. These people are nuts, dude. These people are absolutely crazy. Yeah, there's a bunch of guys like that gotten busted. All right, moving on. Macy Barber against Alexa Grasso. This is going to be another good fight. The girls are savages. Macy's 8-1.
Yeah, I'm picking Macy.
Macy,
I've been looking over her stuff.
Yeah, what was her last fight?
She lost to Roxanne Modafferi.
Yeah. Pinto? Did we lose Pinto?
No, I'm still here.
Okay, I thought you might have gone on an Oreo run or something.
No, but now that you mention it, I'm tempted. No, I think you know what, screw it. I think I'll go with Alexa myself.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Alexa too on this one. What about you, Solo? Solo, you're still on there?
I'm here. So who we got?
Macy Barber or Alexa Grasso?
I'm gonna go with Alexa.
All right.
Awesome.
Solo is on the Alexa train, and Baki on the chat saying he's going with Barber. Baki, did you tell me who you wanted, Kelvin or Ian on the last one? I don't think you told me. Who'd you want, Kelvin or Ian for the last one? So here's the thing. What I'm trying to do is, once I get enough subscribers or followers on Twitch, I'll be able to start doing the channel points and things like that. So once we get everything set up and we do more of these, whoever wins that fight card will get a ton of points for the channel as we move on. And if I can work things out, because I have a couple of sponsors for the podcast, so if we can get them to start chipping in on the Twitch channel too, we'll be able to start doing giveaways for these sorts of things. So we'll see what's going on. Baki, did we lose Baki? Baki, do you have a choice between Kelvin or Ian? Time's running out, my friend. So while you do that, we're going to move on to the main event. Oh, Kelvin. All right, Baki's going with Kelvin. All right, cool. Listen, I used to be a Kelvin fan, then he lost me, but I'll still vote for him. All right, this one's a toughie one, gentlemen. This one is very, very conflicting for me. Kamaru Usman against Gilbert Burns. Friends with both of these guys. Kamaru is actually a teammate of mine. He's a black belt in my academy. I've trained with him plenty of times. He's kicked my ass plenty of times. I've known him since he was I want to say purple belt? Blue belt? High-level blue belt? Purple belt?
Same birthday as my dad.
Nice. Nice. When's the birthday?
May 11th.
Nice. Next time I see him, I'll tell him to say happy birthday for your dad on video. I'll just have him do a generic happy birthday. Just say happy birthday, and then I'll send it out to everyone whose birthday it is. And Gilbert is a good friend of mine. Gilbert was he wasn't the very first client that I had in doing marketing for MMA fighters, but he was actually one of the biggest ones. Like I said, I actually got to go to Sao Paulo to hang out with him for his fight. It was the same night that Vitor fought Dan Henderson. Baki says, it's very tempting to choose Kamaru, but I want Gilbert to take it. So Gilbert, nice. Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gilbert as well.
All right. Gilbert for Solo and Baki. All right.
I'll go with Kamaru myself.
Yeah, same for me.
All right. So
come on.
Here's where I'm conflicted. I literally have footage on my laptop or on my computer right now of them sparring. I have tons of footage of them sparring. Like, I could literally pull it up right now, and you guys would see a preview of the fight. I'm wondering if I should do that. Should we do that? Ain't nobody gonna call copyright on me because it's my video. I filmed it.
Yeah.
Let me see if I
You'd
can.
be surprised.
Listen,
YouTube's
is
copyright
YouTube
algorithm is so broken. You might get copyright struck for something that's your copyright.
I know, right? It definitely would happen. Let me see if I can find any real quick, because I got tons and tons and tons of stuff. Let me see. Ooh, wait, did I find some? So I actually did. I did the photo shoot for Kamaru for Fighters Only magazine a few years ago. So if you go back and see that magazine, those are my shots in there. I got a lot of good footage of Gilbert. I always forget how much footage I have of Gilbert training. I got a ton of stuff. Sorry, I'm not trying to be boring on chat. I'm just trying to talk to you guys while I'm looking all this stuff up. I have tons of.
That's cool.
Let me see. You guys want to see some inside footage? You guys want to see some inside footage? Let's see. What's Baki say? Official content feels good, man. Yeah. Sell it to Ariel Helwani. Listen, Ariel, I met him before. He's got giant hands. He's a nice dude, but I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. You want to see video of Vitor Belfort training? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can find some good video of him training. It's not even exciting stuff. Let me find you some good fight videos. I'm going to make this interesting for you guys. We're going to look up some good fight videos. We got photos. Dude, all this footage that I have, and all of a sudden I can't find any video. Are you kidding me right now?
Nah.
All right, it's got to be here. I can't even get. I should show you guys a bunch of videos that I have. Let's see. There's Gilbert. 2016. That's how far back. I was freaking like working with that guy. Let's see. God, Rashad Evans dancing and stuff, dude, it's crazy. All right, let's keep going then while I do this and find the videos and stuff to show you guys some good old school footage.
No worries.
All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Here's the way that I see things going. Kamaru has awesome grappling. Oh. And Gilbert obviously is a world champion jiu-jitsu grappler. Oh, you guys can't see everything. Totally forgot I had the window on there. When it comes to on the feet, it depends on how Kamaru is striking and what he's doing. But he's longer, so he's able to take shots or give shots from a little bit longer range than Gilbert. Problem is Gilbert gets in. If he can duck and throw the overhand right, it's over. And even the left, if he can throw a good left hook, he's probably going to put Kamaru out. Now, when it comes to grappling, if Kamaru is on top, he's solid. He can do work from on top. If at any point in time it gets down to the back, you're going to see kind of like a boring fight where it's going to be a lot of Kamaru defending. It'll be tough for Gilbert to finish, and it'll be a very like dirty, dirty fight of Gilbert trying to sink in the submission. So that's why I'm kind of like, it might just end up being a stand-up fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think it's gonna be a stand-up fight. It's gonna be kind of grimy and dirty with a couple of takedowns here and there. So it's kind of hard to tell, man. It's 50-50. They're both my friends, and I want them to win. Shout out to Bill Groob. My homie Bill is out here watching us, too. He just finished training because he actually trains, unlike me, evidently. Dude, it's tough. I'm trying to think. Who I would really, really go for. I kind of want them both to win. They're my friends. Gilbert's been working for this for a long time. Baki says this is going to be like Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Zhang thing. I think so. I don't know. Zhang will work Joanna. The first time pretty bad. All right, here's the way that I see it. If it stays standing, 60% chance that Kamaru wins. If at any point it goes into the ground, it'll be a 60 to 70% chance that Gilbert wins by submission. If not, it's just going to be a really boring grappling match all the way throughout. That's the way that it's really going to play out. So, man, it's tough. I might have to sit this one out, guys. I might have to sit this one out.
You can abstain from voting?
Yeah, because they're both my friends, man. They're both my friends, and I know what they're both capable of. But this is probably going to be one of the most 50-50 fights that you'll ever see, especially because you got to remember they were training partners for the longest time. They trained together. It's just one of those things. They kind of know their movements up until what, last year. They were teammates, you know. So it's a little bit 50-50, dude. All right, I'm going to give it one last shot to try and find some old school footage of training. If not, we're just going to have to do it next time around. No. Sorry, guys. I don't have any specific fight footage of them training. I got some cool videos, though, if you guys want to watch it.
Put them up.
All right, let me see what I got here. Dude, where's all the videos that I had? You know, for a grown man, I have way too many videos of like other like sweaty dudes in gyms. I have way too much footage of that. I really do. Yeah, I can't find any right now. If I find some before the stream, actually, you know what? Here's what I'll do, just to be even. Saturday, when I stream Saturday, I will have a bunch of behind the scenes footage for you guys to watch. I promise. I'll have a bunch of clips that you guys can see. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll show you guys one of the scariest men alive. That one I can definitely pull up real quick. So, if you want to hear the sound of Anthony Rumble Johnson hitting pads,
oof,
I have that. I just had it up. Where are we? Can someone, Pinto, can you do me a favor real quick? Can you Google Gilbert's fight record real quick and tell me what year he fought in Sao Paulo? He had a fight in Sao Paulo. Because that way I can find it a lot faster.
Let's see, Gilbert Burns. Let's see, Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yeah.
Is that the one where he lost to Rashid?
Yeah, that one.
Magomedov?
Yeah.
That was back in 2015.
2015, perfect. All right, so let me go ahead and pull that up. Gilbert Burns, 2016. Damn, don't tell me I can't find it.
Well, there was another one in Brazil back in 2012, but that was against Cereus dos Santos.
Yeah, no, I wasn't there for that one.
Wasn't that one?
Yeah,
it was Rashid.
Okay. Yeah, it was the Rashid one, and that one's actually kind of like scummy too. Yeah, nice, Baki knew. Yeah, that was kind of like dirty. The UFC literally brought that guy in just to fight Gilbert and like screw him over on that one.
Damn.
Yeah, that one was bad. All right, here we go. I think I found it. Let's see. There's Gilbert with Caesar Mutanch. Oh, come on. Something just bit me. So here, let me show you guys something so you get an idea. This is something you don't get to see too often. I'm going to actually just, you know what? I'll put all the videos that I have, and I don't really care if it's too much behind the scenes stuff. You guys can do with it what you will. And I'll kind of fill you in on what happens. Here's something that you don't see when it comes to being a fighter. So, especially for you, Baki, since you want to see what happens in the fights, I'll show you guys some serious. This is about as behind the scenes as you could get. This is something I never, ever, ever do. I never show people what happens like behind closed doors, just because it's what happens back there is not secret, but obviously they trust me to be back there with the camera, and nothing ever happens that it wouldn't happen anywhere else, but it's just so you guys can see. All right, so this was 2015, and Gilbert's cutting weight to fight Rashid, and he wasn't that far off the weight, but what happens is you hit a wall. So 2 weeks out, 3 weeks out, depending on how good you are with your weight, you start cutting little by little. So you start kind of counting calories, your meals, how much water you drink, sweating and stuff out. Really, the majority of the weight is cut on fight week. And when I'm talking about cutting weight, we're talking about a lot of weight, like 30, 40 pounds for some guys. Some guys are good enough where they only need to cut 20 pounds. But we're talking about GSP would cut 45 pounds, and he would come in after weighing in, he would come at 40 pounds heavier than the day he weighed in. So what's going on?
Holy crap.
Yeah, dude, he was an animal. So what's going on right now is Gilbert is in between rounds of cutting weight. So what they would do is you're putting on a hoodies, a sauna suit. We're talking about 2 or 3. Oh yeah, dude, crying and fainting is a normal part. You shouldn't faint. If you faint, you're pretty much done. They're not gonna let you fight. So you have to stay awake as much as you can. So what goes on is what you're seeing right now is Gilbert goes, he'll hit pads and sweat it out for 2 minutes. Nothing hard, just moving, just to keep the body moving, and then sweat. And then they cover him. Mind you, he's still wearing a sauna suit. He's still wearing everything. And then he'll sit here for a few minutes in between rounds, just meditating, keeping his heart rate moving, and sweating everything out. And every time they'll cover him with layers and layers and layers of towels. So if you ever end up going into a hotel where the fighters are staying, there's literally bins. We're talking about huge construction type bins filled with towels for these guys to use. So here, let's just start playing the video so you guys can see. So this is the guy here on the right is actually my professor, George Santiago. This guy here is Cesar Ferreira. There's Gilbert, and I forget this guy's name. So you'll see these are just little clips. Don't know who this is. So I'll jump back and forth. Because remember, I'd go in and edit stuff out, and I also didn't keep going. But we're just going to keep watching. I put a bunch of different videos together on here. So this is probably, and by the way, this isn't a one-time thing. This is something that you do maybe 2 or 3 times for 2 or 3 days in a row. So when you see them at the weigh-in, or not the weigh-ins, at the media days, yesterday was media day, that's actually the last time you see them somewhat healthy. Some of them might already been starting to cut weight, but now they're super cutting weight. This is probably the second time that day. This is at about 11 o'clock at night. So now they're taking, look at all the towels that they're taking off.
Jeez.
and he's already like he's in a hoodie and a sauna suit under that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Oh yeah. No, it's brutal. This is
Nuts.
and like Gilbert is a very, very good friend of mine. I love him like a brother. At one point in time when he was doing this, I was this close to saying like, dude, you got to call this off. Like, you're gonna die. And I'll show you guys the photo of the difference between Gilbert Burns, like how he cuts weight now to compared to how he cut weight back then, and see what he looked like on the way to go cut weight. I'll show you guys that photo.
When they're doing stuff like this, do they have like EMTs there or like medical folks there?
No. If something happens, you got to go run and get somebody. They don't have. It's actually they don't want that there because if they did have it, every fight would get called off. It's extremely unhealthy. Extremely unhealthy.
Sounds like it. It looks like it. Oh God.
So this is like a breathing technique that they do. It's not everybody, but this is something he does. I forget who he learned it from, where he's constantly just trying to get his, obviously he's meditating, he's kind of getting into a trance, but he's pushing his heart rate up enough to get the blood or the sweat still flowing. You see him like sweating like crazy. And the mental part of this is huge. I can't even stress it enough. I don't know if I have the video or not. I can't play that video, but I can show you the difference between a mentally strong athlete like Gilbert compared to a mentally weak athlete. I have that video too. So now, this is in between those meditations like sessions. So obviously you see him like how he's moving.
Yeah.
So like you already see how drained his face is.
Yeah, you can see it. He looks
right. So you can tell he's not doing too much, just enough to move, Keep going, right?
Yeah.
And like you can see how he's moving, how drained he is, and he has to do it another time after this. Right. And now right back to it again. And you have to do it fast. You have to do it fast because you have to have the body, the heart rate has to be up, the temperature has to be up, and it's constant, like moving and moving and moving. By the way, 0 water. You don't get to drink. You
it makes sense for weight control.
Barely have to eat. This part is probably 10 times harder than the fight itself. Oh, 100%. Getting to the fight is the hardest part. The fighting part is easy. Getting to the fight is the hardest part. So yeah, nobody actually, this stuff no one's ever seen. So you guys are getting to see it. Like no one's ever seen. I'm actually going to delete the video on YouTube after this. But yeah, this is, again, all mental, like push type stuff. So yeah, that's part of it. I'll see if I can find some other footage for you guys real quick. But yeah, that's really like
That's wild.
Yeah, let me see if I have other footage on here. So, because I do have the whole week that I filmed. So that's the 4th. Let me see here. Oh, did I find it? Did I find the other cool stuff? Like, yeah, I have the footage of him when he's like, this is at the beginning of the weight cut. Oh man, yeah, I have tons and tons of footage of all these different fighters. I have, actually, you know what? I might be able to show you guys footage of weigh-in days. Let me see. Where's the weigh-in day? That was the 4th. Oh man, I should have it. Please tell me I still have it. Where I have videos of like Clay Guido running around and stuff, being like goofy. And let me see if I can find the photo real quick. I'll show you the photo of just how much weight Gilbert cut. Come on, where's all my finals? It should be here.
Oof.
No, that's not it. Damn, dude. I really got to organize all my stuff. I thought it was better organized than this. I'm sorry, guys. What do we got here? Nope. All right. Sorry, never mind. Can't show you. Actually, if you go to my Sonder marketing page, you'll see a lot of the Instagram photos. Go to Sonder marketing on Instagram. You'll see a lot of stuff. But I promise, come Friday, I will have a bunch of behind-the-scenes footage of stuff that you will not see anywhere else. Hands down, promise. Nobody's got this footage because it's mine. Nobody else has this stuff, and it's from stuff that I've gotten to do throughout the years, man. Let me see. Let me do one last push to try and find it for you guys because it really is cool stuff. But if not, sorry. I know you can yell at me for being unorganized. It is what it is. Let's see. Any cool fight footage here? Dude, I suck. All right. It's official. I suck. Anyway, how about we do some gaming, guys?
Do it.
You up for it? We still
Yeah,
got...
let's judge your skills.
Oh, dude, I can
Your
tell
Kaizo
you.
skills.
I suck. Let me see.
So do I, but I don't judge.
Tell you what, you want to see some funny photos too?
For real, watch my Cyber Shadow playthrough.
Dude, oh no, I'm going to. All right. I'll tell you what.
How freaking salty I got playing that shit.
Here, I'll show you guys some photos. I found some cool. Thank you and the guys at the back. Oh, yeah. I'm new to the channel, but this guy just gave me a push to go after the dream and try my best after pandemic. Dude, Baki, I don't know where you are. Obviously, health comes first, but I can tell you, I'm in Florida. I've been training since April. I never took a break. Yes, you have to be careful, but we keep training. It is what it is, man. Like, if you're going to get sick, you're going to get sick. I don't recommend it for everybody if you have a bad immune system, but with jiu-jitsu, you get so close, literally. You're going to be face-to-face with someone, and, it just, you get over it. All right, here, let me show you guys some photos that I've taken. So before we get to gaming, so you guys see kind of what my life is like. There's Gilbert. Training and taking photos and stuff. That's my buddy Ryan Loco giving me the finger because he's awesome. This is a good friend of mine, Linton Vassell from Bellator. Here's Ryan with Luke Rockhold, another friend of mine. Oh, I got to be careful because I got some funny photos of Luke Rockhold. He'll kill me if I put out there. I mean, I'm in Berlin and they closed everything except food stores. Hey, listen, I'll tell you what. Baki, if you want to at least start, man, at least go and start watching fight videos and run. If you can go out there safely, go run and at least get your cardio up, you won't die the first couple of weeks. Now, this guy right here, this is the guy that I was just telling you before they got arrested for stabbing. So this is Daniel Strauss. He's a nice guy though, dude. There's some more. This is Linton, my buddy. Michael Chandler in the back there. I got a lot of photos of Linton.
Nice guy, but he stabbed somebody.
What's up?
So what did you say about the guy?
Yeah, Daniel Strauss got into like some domestic dispute. I didn't get to really read up on it, but yeah, supposedly he stabbed someone. Here I got Gilbert with Michael Johnson. And like him beating up Michael Johnson. Dude, they would kill me to see all these photos. It's funny. This is Big Baby Miller. This is a professional boxer right here. The guy is huge. I think I got photos of like Gilbert like punching him too. This is Gilbert with Desmond Green. He's a good friend of mine too. That's not a good shot, man. Ooh, that one landed good too. MJ, there's Luke Rockhold, actually with a kid that came by and visit. Every once in a while, someone will come into the gym, and Luke's just being nice and like sparring with him. There's Linton fucking him up. Oh yeah, I can't show you these photos. There's a bad photo of Luke Rockhold in here. He'll kill me if I show it. Like he will legitimately kill me.
So here it is.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. Let me see. I'll find another cool one. I know I got a bunch of other photos. I love this stuff, man. I really, really love MMA and being out there and doing all that stuff. I miss not being able to do it as much as I used to. But yeah, this is Kami Berzini. He's the wrestling, one of the wrestling coaches. There's Erwin, Kaio. Erwin is the one that actually just, dude, I feel so bad putting all these guys out there. Erwin is a good friend of mine, and unfortunately, he had an episode where he thought a higher power was talking to him. He ended up stabbing somebody, his sisters. Yeah,
Bad news.
yeah. Man, I really got to get back into. Oh, this is Victor Pesta. He's awesome, man. He's a good dude. Over here is Ongla Sang. He's a 2-belt 1 FC champion. Yeah, there's a lot of cool people, man. Oh, dude, he got fucked up on that punch. That one too. Oh, this one lands so hard. Oh man. Look at that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
So listen, Baki, I'm telling you right now, if you want to be an MMA fighter or a kickboxer, whatever, get used to having headaches. There's a lot of headaches, and you pay a lot of bills. You pay a lot of bills. Oh, there's oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't remember. Stefan Struve, the skyscraper. Super nice dude, man. Yeah. Oh, dude, that was a body shot. Everyone's a beast. See, dude, I'm posting this photo tomorrow. I totally forgot I had this photo. This is Dan Hot Chocolate Roberts.
What?
This is Dan Hot Chocolate Roberts. He is from the UK. He's a mean striker, dude. He's a fun dude. I got to hit him up. I haven't talked to him in a while.
That's funny.
I have so many like crazy. Dude, I'm posting this one tomorrow. Let me go ahead and save this. What is it? 64? Cool. Baki says, well, I did stand up for like a year or so I guess I can get used to it again. Listen, it's different. I know you've done some stuff, but it's different when you start getting into it. And there's a lot of badass dudes out there in Germany too, man. This guy right here. So there you go. This man right here. I'm not gonna say his name because I know he likes his privacy. He's 50s. One of the most intelligent human beings I have ever met. Nutrition companies. And like anybody like in like fitness, nutrition, like food industry, come to him for advice. So you're talking about companies like Gamma Labs and BSN and all these other companies come to him to find out if their formula is like something worthwhile. So this dude is a fitness nutrition just genius. Yeah, no. Dude, there's a lot of people here, man. There's a lot of like talented dudes right here in this room. This dude right here, you see in the back, I forget his name. I want to say it's Alex. He's the one that a couple of years ago, a year ago, 2 years ago, he fought and his shin split open in the UFC. His, like, you could see the bone. You could literally see the bone on TV, and he kept throwing the kick.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's him. You got Gilbert, Stefan Struve, Litton, who's now a Bellator heavyweight. Man, this is a room of killers, man. This is all a room of killers. Jason Jackson, he's the one that just knocked out Benson Henderson in Bellator. Yeah, man. It's like these are all friends of mine, man. They're all killers, dude. So if you're gonna go and do it, you best be ready, son. You never know who's gonna show up to the gym one day. Like I said, Gokhan Saki went and trained with him too. All right, enough talk. Let's start doing some gaming, even though it's getting late, so you guys can make fun of me. So yeah, if you got any questions, dude, let me know. Hey, Daniel Porcelain, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. Captain Hank, when are you gonna start doing jiu-jitsu, bro?
Uh, prob- I don't know. I don't know.
Did I scare you away from jiu-jitsu now?
No. No. Uh, but my kid's mom is down with him taking some lessons, so I'm gonna focus on that.
Good, man. That's good. I definitely wanna hear how that first day goes. So you'll have to keep me posted, dude. All right, so here we go. Some of you might have not caught this yet. This is of Jumps and Platforms by Derelak. This is kind of closer to like a beginner Kaizo Mario. It's not like Learn to Kaizo where it's training. Like this is the actual Kaizo Mario stuff. Now I'm kind of mad because it took me forever to get out of this like first level.
Oh boy.
Yeah, dude, I'm surprised you still haven't played any of these, Pinto.
Nah.
Oh gosh, I gotta get warmed up. Any of the Kaizo games, you gotta get warmed up, man. What about
Well,
you,
of
Captain
course.
Hank? Have you played any of these Kaizo games?
I have not.
Oh,
No.
dude.
First time seeing it was a couple weeks ago when you were playing.
Dude, we gotta get you to try it. Ah, damn, I'm messing up. Damn, I really gotta warm up. Actually, just seeing if you try Learn to Kaizo would probably be a lot of fun on your stream. So we're definitely gonna have to do it. I wish we could do that like with the technology right now. It's like, here's the controller. All right, you guys try it.
Yeah.
And it's not easy, but it's.
No.
Oh shit! I
This is
fucked up.
not
Oh, I
easy at
still
all.
landed it. Damn it! I didn't think I could reach it, but I did. All right.
Fish and boo, what's the matter with you?
Yeah, exactly.
Where do you find that at? Like
SMB World Central, I think, or something like that. If you just type in Kaizo Mario, why did I not grab that mushroom? I don't know. Baki says Kaizo brings up bad memories. Why bad memories, Baki? Yeah, I think it's smbcentral.net, something like that.
yeah, I'm on there now.
So all you need to get, it's a little confusing. It'll probably be better if you just if you look up the instructions on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
But basically, you need to get a legal version of Mario.
Quote,
Oh yeah,
unquote,
of
legal.
course.
And obviously, I use SNES 9X for it. It worked better for me. And what this is actually a patch. So you're going to have to get a patch tool and the actual patch. And what happens is it'll take the mod and patch it onto Super Mario.
Yeah.
And then you can just play from there. So it sounds complicated, but it's actually a lot easier than I make it sound to be.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward once
yeah.
you get the program.
Oh shit, I messed up and I'm dead.
Like, I think a good one is the one I use is IPS Win.
Right, yeah, exactly. But yeah, SMB World or whatever Central has everything on there. But if you just type it in on YouTube, it'll give you the links right away. It's funny enough. Here's some video game news. Nintendo is getting called out for actually stealing ideas from a modded Super Mario game.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
So, you know, they just opened up Nintendo World in Japan a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
So people pointed out that the cactuses that they have in Nintendo World aren't actually from an authentic Mario game. They're from a modded Mario game. So they just took it from the modded game and put it on into Mario or Nintendo World.
What?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, it's
Jeez.
funny.
They didn't just use Pokies?
No, dude, they had the Pokies, but the cactuses themselves that you see in the background, like it came from a modded game, which is funny considering the fact of how much Nintendo decides to smash The
Oh yeah, they sent C and Ds out left and right.
yeah, dude. I don't.
Like I remember AM2R, the Metroid 2 remake. They just squashed that like right before release.
It's so crazy to me how like Nintendo treats us like that dirty ex-girlfriend that no matter what you do, you're gonna keep on going back to. Like, I dare you to quit me. Like
Yeah, right.
They flagged so many people for copyright for having the music and even just having it like in the background in the game. But then what do? You're still gonna play Nintendo games. Like no matter how bad she mistreats you, you're still gonna like keep playing. Baki says, I started Kaizo Trap a while ago, but never finished it. Yeah, exactly. You gotta finish it, man. I need to. Oh, damn it, dude! I really gotta warm up here. So, how do you think that fight's gonna play out, Captain Hank?
The main one?
Yeah.
I don't know. You talked both of them up quite a bit.
Yeah, dude, it's a tough fight, man. It's not like the Kamaru and
What
Jorge.
time does I might miss the first little bit of the fight of the prelims. There's this football league that I'm in. It's called fan controlled football. And the first game is Saturday. I gotta double check, see what time. But like you pick a team to support, and you actually get to choose the plays.
No, really?
Everything that happens in it. Yeah, it's all indoor. There's no kicking because it's a really really small field.
Right.
It's 50 yards long. And there's some other wild rules. The draft was last night, and there's a draft every Wednesday.
So like you could just get switched up every week. Oh damn it! What am I doing?
Yeah. Each team is allowed to franchise 2 players, so they'll stay on that team.
Dude, that sounds like a blast.
It's like fantasy football.
Yeah.
A lot of the like team owners are Marshawn Lynch is one of the team owners.
No way. That's awesome.
Yeah, I think there's only 8 teams. It's a really small league.
Dude, that sounds like a freaking blast, though. Actually.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I ordered a jersey. I don't think it's gonna be getting shipped until like the end of the month.
I gotcha.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast, and then
Be right back.
Yep.
Doing some other things earlier in the day, Saturday.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long fight card, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. Damn, dude, what am I doing? It's funny, you just gave me an idea though. I gotta tell Pinto when he gets back, but we should have a Super Bowl with Mutant League football. Remember that one?
I do remember.
Dude, we should have a game night of just Mutant League football. That's awesome. So it's actual people, like just people playing, and then you could get just traded every week to a whole different team.
Yeah, and a lot of these guys are like folks that didn't get drafted in the NFL.
Oh, nice.
Or had careers, and then maybe only played for a couple seasons. Johnny Manziel is on one of the teams.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's kind of like the ultimate fan experience, really.
Yeah.
Dude, that's pretty nutty, man.
Yeah, it was the draft was wild last night. The team that I'm supporting they're called the Wild Aces. And the owner is Greg Miller from Kind of Funny Games.
Yeah.
And so he's a big personality. So he was calling up. They were streaming the draft last night on the Kind of Funny Twitch channel, and he'd call up all the players after they got drafted.
It's like, by the way, this is who you're playing with this week.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like, damn, I hate those people. Ooh, I barely missed that one. Let's go, Mario. Whoosh. So you didn't stream at all today, huh?
No.
Aren't you gonna start up your stream in a little bit?
Yeah, probably. I think I'm actually gonna head off here
True.
and sort out some of that. That was fun tonight.
No,
and
man.
Looking forward to those fights Saturday.
Thanks for stopping by, dude. Make sure you guys go check out the Captain Hank on Twitch. I'll make sure to I'll host and send a raid, even though we don't have too many people. I'll send a raid your way. So make sure you guys go check out the Captain Hank. What are you gonna be streaming tonight? I remember you said it. I totally forgot.
Yeah, I'm going to start a fresh playthrough of Borderlands 3.
Oh, that's right. That's where we were going. Duh. Dope, man. All right, dude. Well, have fun, man. Thanks for stopping by, dude. And let's see who wins, man. Shout out Captain Hank.
Yeah. All right. Peace.
See you, brother. Oh man, yeah, it's always fun having Captain Hank on deck. Can't hate on the captain. We got to get another Sea of Thieves stream with the Captain Hank soon enough. Oh, dude, come on. I don't know why I'm doing so bad on this one tonight. Ooh, that was close. I almost got toasted, and I just sucked. Dude, so Baki, man, yeah, dude, I say definitely go start it up. You know, I mean, giving it a try doesn't cost anything. If you like it, awesome. If not, you know, you can always stop getting punched in the face. That's all it is. It's not a hard decision to not get punched in the face. You know what I mean? Come and get me, Fishing Boo. Come and get me. Let's go. Oh, that's bullshit. Yeah, keep me posted, dude. I definitely want to see. I want to see how you do and see how that first day of training goes. I'm trying to think if I know what gyms I know in Germany. I mean, your kickboxing better be good too. Like Europe has some awesome kickboxers. Hashtag Go Kansaki. Oh, come on. I should just run that. I think we lost Captain Pinto. We lost Captain Pinto to the loo. I see Intia joined us. Hi, Intia. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having fun in Miami in your giant, awesome condo that I was never invited to. Oh, snap. Get up there. Boom. Should probably get the music back up, huh?
And I'm back. Sorry about that.
Hey, so while you were away, Captain Hank gave me an idea of something that I think we should do. And I think we should have a live stream of Mutant League football.
Oh, hell yeah, I own that.
Yeah, we got to do that. Do they have that on Steam by any chance?
Yes, it's not the original Genesis version. It's the remade version, Mutant Football League.
They had to change the name, copyright reasons?
Because of EA, because they own the rights to the original.
All right, but is it like pretty much the exact same thing?
It's pretty much the exact same thing, and it's freaking hilarious. I did way back on Facebook like 2 years ago. When they had the Super Bowl for the Pats versus the Eagles. During halftime, I did like a quick game of that. I streamed it on Facebook.
Dude, yeah, let's do it. I'll let me know. Send me the link. I'll pick it up. We can definitely do it. Baki says, yeah, I'll come by more often to the stream now that I know it. Dude, I appreciate it. Yeah, man, stop by anytime. Check out the Discord channel. Trying to pump it up just to get more stuff like that going. You know, people checking out different gyms in different parts of the world. If you're looking to do, if you're looking for gyms in Europe, California, U.S., wherever, like we're just trying to set it up so more people can link up and find places to train and people to train with and stuff. So, yeah, it should be good. Ooh.
Speaking of which, it's actually on sale right now for like $6.
Oh, really? Dude, let's do it.
Yeah. I already got it.
Nice.
It's up to you.
And I'll definitely get it. Let's do it next this weekend too, because you're gonna be home, right?
Yeah, I'll be home. I'll be down for a game, but I'm calling dibs on my team.
Which one's your team?
The New York Tyrants.
Nice. What are my other options so I know?
Well, actually, let me fire up the game and find out.
No, dude, no way.
But
You can't get your warm-up games in already?
No, I'm just gonna cycle through the teams real fast. It's no big deal. But yeah, because they're all like with the original game, they're all parodies of regular teams. So you have the Nuke London Hatriots.
Now, are the graphics still 16-bit or what?
No, they're 3D.
Oh, no way. They upped it?
Yeah, they updated it.
Dude, definitely. We're definitely doing that.
It's fun. It's fun as hell. I actually streamed it again on New Year's Eve when I did the Future Sports thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was the last game I did was Mutant Football League.
Oh, well, now I don't feel like it's going to be as much fun.
All right, so here's what we got. Let me actually lower the volume.
Yeah.
So I can actually still hear you.
All right. What you got?
All right. All right, so here are the teams. You have the Philadelphia Evils. The Insane Colts, which are the Indianapolis Colts.
Right.
The Green Bay Attackers. Galaxy Chaos, which is essentially basically the MVPs from each team just condensed into one team.
Nice.
That's the all-star team, but you have to unlock them. The Deadlanta Vultures. The newest one, the Lost Wages Invaders. The Cardinal Sins. Blitzburg Steelheads, the Tokyo Terminators, the Scarolina Panzers.
That sounds like a pretty solid team.
The Orcs of Hazard, which also you have to unlock. The Nuke London Hatriots, and my team, the New York Tyrants. Oh yeah, and the Motor City Maniacs.
Oh, done. There's no Dolphins?
What?
There's no Dolphins ripoff?
I don't think so. You have Mile High Chronic, the Midway Mutants, the Micro Hard Mutilators, which are essentially the Seattle Seahawks, the Malice Hellboys, 3 guesses who they're a parody of, Cleveland Burns, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I don't think there's a Dolphins one.
Damn, that would have been a good one. What would you?
Yep. Nope.
What would you name the Dolphins one?
Actually, wait. I think actually Mile High Chronic is the Miami Dolphins team. Hold on.
Are you sure that's not like Chicago or something? Where? Which one? Which one's the Mile High City? Isn't that Colorado or something? Oh fuck! Why did I do that?
Oh, they even show you. Hold on. Where's Mile High Chronic? There it is. Oh, I'm sorry. Mile High Chronic is the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alice Hellboys. New Orleans Zombies. The Carcass City Creeps. The Hexon Oilers.
The Hexon Oilers.
The Nashville Lycans. I don't think they have one.
Get up there. Oh, you jerk. I'll take the Mile High Chronics, though.
You'll do Mile High Chronic? Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah. No, it's a fun game. And the thing about the game is going by normal football rules isn't the only way to win a game.
Yeah, because you can like just blow people up.
Oh, yeah. You can literally just kill the opposing team.
As it should be.
Yeah, because like you have reserves. But the thing is, if you run out of reserves, that's it. You have to forfeit. Like, for example, during one of the games I played, I had 3 quarterbacks die out of 5. So only had 2 left. If I lost all 5, would I had to forfeit the game.
So strat, kill all your quarterbacks. Got it.
It's not as easy as it sounds, though. Some of the guys are pretty tough. But like there are, like for example, they have like dirty tricks that you can do.
Mm.
And so that's essentially the way to cheat the game. Like the original one that they held over from the original game is that you can bribe the referee.
Yeah, I remember.
But like literally, one of the dirty tricks is the shotgun play, and literally your quarterback just pulls out a double barrel and just starts taking pot shots at the other team.
That's hilarious, dude. I remember the TV show. Remember they had the cartoon?
Yeah.
And then they have Mutant League Hockey too.
Yeah, for the Genesis, they had hockey. They were gonna do a basketball game too, but it never got off the ground.
I think that was by then that craze had already kind of died down. Because it's almost like the new version of like the garbage pail kids or whatever.
Yeah, but no, some of the stuff your players say after they complete a play or a tackle is just hilarious.
Like what?
Like I sacked the QB one time. The guy's like, "That dude moves slower than a white chick in a horror film."
Oh, jeez.
What?
Yeah, no, Mutant League football. This is way before your time. You weren't even born yet when like that stuff came around, dude. So Solo, bro, what's up with the new gig, man? Did you get the job or what, dude?
Not yet.
Nice, man. All right. Did you already have your interview and stuff?
No, I didn't get it.
What? All right. Listen, we'll make some phone calls. I know a guy downtown. Get you a job. Did you whatever ended up happening with the that video editing software? Did you end up getting it?
Do they have any more DLC?
Solo.
Hold on a sec.
Solo. Asked you a question, bro.
Ooh, Dynasty Edition. Bundle info. What do I got? Purple oil pack. Oh yeah, this has all the
You're buying the DLC?
Yeah, so I can get more of the teams.
Nice. Yeah, but if you have them and I don't.
Well, I'm probably going to be using the Tyrants, so.
True.
If we do play like a season or like Dynasty mode, I'll be doing the Tyrants.
Dude, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this one. I finished this level already once. Problem is, it doesn't save. Oh, you scumbag.
Nah.
What is going on with me here, man? Oh, tofu. E-I-E. Oh, tofu.
Oh God, there's a throwback.
Right? Dude, I need to go and get I have to actually buy copyright free music. Cause no matter what I do now, I'm getting like flagged for copyright music. It's like, dude, this is literally free copyrighted music from YouTube. Like, nope. The person decided that now it's not copyright free anymore. All right.
Yeah, see, this is why YouTube's copyright algorithm is just so messed up. As a matter of fact, let me double check mine. I want to see if any of my videos got flagged recently. Because like my Earthbound video, the last one got flagged.
Yeah, no, you're gonna get it. Like that's straight from Nintendo.
No, it wasn't from Nintendo last time I checked. It was from someone else.
Yeah, they get like went after everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. Too fast.
Let me see.
Oh, damn
At least
it.
I got 2 likes in the side. So I got 2 likes in the Cyber Shadow video.
Nice. Yeah, one of them's mine. Because even even if I don't get to watch like live, I'll go back and like watch it and then like leave a like and stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta
No, that was the super salty one.
Yeah, no. Everybody go check out the homeboy Mighty Pinto on YouTube. He's not a Twitcher, he's a YouTuber. And go give him a follow. Especially if we're gonna do Mutant League football, we definitely gonna have to make sure we don't get any stream sniping.
Yeah.
Did Rob end up streaming tonight or what?
Yeah, he's streaming Chrono Trigger like right now.
Oh, nice.
So I've been tabbing back and forth between the 2 of you.
Nice. He's is he
But
on
doesn't
YouTube or on Twitch?
He doesn't have a Discord though, but he's on Twitch. Yeah.
Dude, I have to stop by and see what he's doing.
Yep. He's like near the end of Chrono Trigger.
I can't do RPGs, man. I try, and it's just not my bag of tea. You know what I mean? It's not
That was the thing for me, and I mentioned it when I was doing Xenogears the other night. It's just like, until I played Final Fantasy VII, I freaking hated RPGs. I played Dragon Warrior as a kid, and I thought it was bullshit.
Right. It's just, I don't know. It's just it's not my thing. Is Kingdom Hearts an RPG? Or no, it's a platform, right?
Well, kind of, sort of.
That's like the thing. Like, I wanted to play it, but then I was like, oh, no, it's an RPG. Like, oh, now you lost me.
Nah.
Oh, damn it. Get over.
There we go. Oh, Ruiner is a copyright claim. Yeah, half the soundtrack is copyrighted. I'm not surprised by that.
Son of a... Thanks again for so much info. All right, man. I'm about to dip out pretty late here. Yeah, no worries, dude. I figured it's late in Germany. What time is it? It's got to be like 3 o'clock in the morning in Germany or something. Baki, thanks for stopping.
Tomorrow already in Germany.
Yeah.
Damn.
Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Yeah, let me know how's it going. You're more than welcome to join us. And next stream, or I guess after, we'll do the results and see who wins. But thanks for joining us. Shout out to Baki. Yo, it's Baki. Yo, I'm Baki. That's right.
So
I'm
Lunar
back.
got hit. Earthbound, the final part got hit. Let's see if there's anything else.
Does it say for what though?
Yeah, it shows you the tracks that they identify.
Exactly. No,
And
it's
so like Ruiner got hit for the entire soundtrack. That's why I want to do Hotline Miami, but I know that'll get flagged like right off the bat.
yeah. No, it's gonna be instant. For you,
Yeah.
that's the downside of YouTube. That's like the thing that was like keeping me from figuring out if I wanted to stay on Twitch or if I wanted to go like to YouTube. Because literally the first video I did the other day when I went back to YouTube, flagged.
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, well, I guess then I can't play games with music then.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta like mute half of it, and it just sucks.
More. I don't know how people are getting away with it on Facebook and stuff when they're playing Guitar Hero. Like, what are you supposed to do when you play Guitar Hero?
Yeah, that is true. Oh God, and actually, yeah, one of my old ass Dead Space videos got flagged.
For what?
Oh my God. Well, because I used like I forget the name of the track. I think it was called "This Piano Can't Think."
Uh-huh.
But that was back before it got retroactively flagged. Before they really started coming down. So I'm like, oh well.
Yeah. And
I did that back when in like 2008, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I tried to do to install that Twitch soundtrack by Twitch or whatever software. It's like, because you're supposed to be able to play music on the stream, but it's not going to get recorded. So if you're recording to do the highlights later, like you can, it's automatically already taken out. But the setup for it was such a pain in the ass. It was like, it's not worth it.
Yeah.
I'm better off just doing this. Oh shit, I messed it up. No, man, dude, I can't believe I haven't gotten past this level yet. When I beat it like a bunch of times already.
It's the fishing boom, man. That's what makes it so annoying.
Oh, it's so bad. But even then, like, I still finished it. Oh, come on. So what do you got planned now? You're going to be home the next few days?
I have no idea.
I say you stream like a madman.
I'm probably gonna have to burn through most of Xenogears now that I got all this time.
Dude, I would say, honestly, like, I would try doing a day stream if I were you. I'm curious to see the kind of response that you would get because you play some really awesome games.
Yeah, I just got to figure out what the heck I'd want to play.
You can play whatever. You just switch anytime you want.
I suppose.
Just to have fun, dude.
Oh, damn. Steam Lunar New Year's sale.
Plus,
Gaben's going to get all my money.
Yeah, right? Plus, I'll be
See if
able
there's
to
any-
lurk while I work.
Let's Golden Light, Dreadx Collection. Of course, Panzer Paladin's not on sale.
You know what I do want to do for the stream? I don't know if I could actually do it, though. Is Castle Wolfenstein.
Like Return to Castle Wolfenstein?
Yeah, like the newer one.
Oh, you mean like the New Order?
Yeah, the New Order one.
Good luck. That game is frustrating as hell.
Why?
No, it's just hard. Like, those games are freaking hard, man.
Yeah.
Like, especially New Colossus, the second one. Dude, I tore my fucking hair out playing that game.
Why?
Because, like, you have very little health. Like, the minute enemies spot you, you're dead.
Oh, it's one of those. It's like a survival game.
Well, it's a first-person shooter, but it tries to be a stealth game at times.
Yeah.
Which works when it's a stealth game, but when you're like, but then there's sections where it just puts you in a firefight with like a bunch of super strong enemies, and like you die in 3 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I mean, are you playing it in your like nightmare mode?
Oh yeah, I play that all in Death Incarnate.
Yeah. Well, there you go then.
Which is like the hardest difficulty
Yeah.
set.
So you kind of do that to yourself.
Yeah, true.
Ooh, I just got lucky on that one. I should not be here right now. All right.
Do some small stuff, I guess. Like a Medieval, I've already played. Both Blaster Masters I already played. I just gotta figure stuff. Like, is there any game you would want me to play? Like, what would you want to see me play?
Trying to think. Well, did you end up ever doing the Contra stuff on TV, like your no hits or whatever pea shooter setup?
No, I need to get a capture card for that.
Yeah. Well, you could
Don't
do a
wanna do it
ROM.
right.
I guess you could do it. Yeah, I guess so. You could always do a ROM. Well, they have the USB capture card you could use.
Yeah, true.
I think the question would be, do I want you to actually play a game for fun, or do I want to see you be tortured by a game? Because then I'd be like, oh,
Well,
why don't you play Echo the Dolphin?
most people want me to be tortured. I think Sexlow himself said it.
Yeah.
That was the most entertaining part of my streams is when I'm just losing my shit.
Yeah. Oh no, dude, it's hilarious. I always tell people like when you're not on here, it's like just go and watch and just wait for him to flip out. just wait for him to freak out, and then your night is done. Man, I'm trying to think. Would you like? It has to be a game that's on Steam, yeah, because you don't have the capture card.
Probably.
We never did
Or it could
finish.
be like an indie game or something. Who knows?
Yeah. We never did finish our Portal run.
That's true. We do. Oh, there's a game I could play that I never finished. This freaking Xeno Crisis.
There you go.
I gotta get you down on that.
Yeah. What else could you do? Trying to think. All right, newer game that you. Does it have to be something that you played before?
Doesn't have to be anything I played before. It could be something brand new, something I don't own.
All right, let me see. Let me pull up my Steam. Maybe it's something that I have.
Oh boy.
Nope, of course, got to update Steam.
Ha!
All right, come on, Steam. Let's go.
Oh, there's a game I could play that I never. Guacamelee.
Guacamelee would be good. That would be a fun one to do.
Yeah. Because I own it. At the time when I bought it, though, I didn't have a 360 controller. I was still using my PlayStation adapter, and it didn't work right.
All right, let me see. Let me switch to this real quick. All right. I I gotta check out this Lunar New Year. Definitely not Rust. Streets of Kamurocho. That'd be fun for you to see.
Never heard of that one.
So they basically took Yakuza and put it
Yeah.
together with Streets of Rage.
Oh, speaking of which, I do have Streets of Rage 4.
There you go. That'd be a good one. Let's see. What's another good one? Let me see what I have on my list. Half-Life you've done.
Ooh, actually, that's another one I was planning on doing because I never finished it for Frozen Gaming.
What's that?
Black Mesa.
Yeah, do
Half-Life
that
remake.
one. Yeah, do that one. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Definitely do that one. Oh, you know what I got the other day for free? Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator.
Nice.
Oh man. Feeding Frenzy. No, I don't know why I have that. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. That's what you should do. You should go old school. Do Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade or like Fate of Atlantis.
Oh, I was gonna say the one for the NES, Last Crusade.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Me and my cousin played that game nonstop. Back when we were kids, and I just got so sick. I got so sick of it.
Yeah, I played it on the Amiga.
Oof.
Yeah, with a janky ass joystick. And everything is always so lagged, so every time you go to jump, it's like you have to time it just right.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oof.
You know, I think I'm about to call it a night. I do have to finish up some stuff, and I gotta take my car to the mechanic tomorrow and finally get it fixed and get an oil change. Yeah, dude, don't get me started. I'm already dreading the bill that I'm gonna get. I already know it's gonna be like crazy. Listen.
What else do you have to do besides the oil change? Like, what's wrong with it?
I have to get a brand new front right axle. And it's also, that's going to be probably like $700 on its own right there.
Damn.
And it's also been acting weird for the last like couple of months. I should have taken it in sooner, but you know.
Yeah.
Shit to do. Like the car will shut off like randomly. Like
oh damn, really?
Yeah, dude. Like I'll start driving, like literally I'll just turn the car on, fine. I go to reverse, like boom, 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 and just stops. And
like
then
the engine just cuts out and everything.
Yeah, like the car will start to shake, like legitimately just start shaking. Like okay, so I'll stop, like turn it back on. It'll be fine for a couple of minutes, and then the car will start kind of like stuttering, shaking, and then it'll stop. And I have to run the car like 2-3 times for it to stop doing that. So I don't know. I changed the spark plugs, so and that helped a little.
Maybe?
No, because if it was the alternator, then it wouldn't turn to begin with, and once it's on, it's pretty much on. If it's the
but I figure if the alternator went bad, then it would just that's the only reason I would think it would just everything would just shut off.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Now, it's not doing it to me as much when I start the car, but it'll do it to me while I'm driving. So, and it never did that before. So I'd literally be going to drive on 95 and I go to push and all of a sudden you feel the car kind of like want to give, like, oh shit.
Oh man.
So yeah, like, but if it's the alternator, then I'm done with the car, because at that point, then it'll literally cost more than what the car is worth.
Oof.
So in other words, fuck Ford. Don't ever buy a Ford. Ever.
Oh yeah, I learned my lesson early.
Yeah. Don't ever buy a Ford.
Friggin' Escort.
Yeah.
Remember how much that thing shook? That old blue ass Escort I used to have.
Which one was the one that they stole the lug nuts from? Was that the red one?
That was the Honda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking bastards.
But that wasn't the car's fault. That was
they
stole the lug nuts.
Dude, I can't believe I still remember that. I remember you texting me telling me that. That's freaking nuts.
Thankfully, my buddy Will was nearby, and he was able to like jack it and get the nuts back on and get it to the.
He was able to jack it and get the nuts on.
Yeah, get it to the dealership. But no, man, I swear by Hondas. They're not like the best performance-wise, but they are fucking reliable.
Oh no, dude, I miss my Honda. Like I had the best Honda. All right, let's go. Let's go. We got this one. We got, oh, son of a bitch. I had it. All right. You know what? That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. I had a long day. Papa's getting sleepy. Don't forget to check out the podcast, Jiu-Jitsu Radio, on YouTube, Spotify, everywhere. New episode is dropping tomorrow morning. I'm actually about to upload it right now. Don't forget to check out the Mighty Pinto on YouTube. You hear him on the mic, see him on the chat. Mighty Pinto, exactly how it sounds is how you spell it. And also, a big shout out to the Captain Hank. We're going to try and go over there. Let's do a raid of 1. How do you do a raid of 1? I don't even know how to do a raid. I've never done a raid. How do we do a raid? Do you know? Pinto?
Yeah.
Do you know how to do a raid? Because I don't know how to do a raid.
I have no idea.
I have no clue either. Anybody? Raid. How do we do it? What's the raid command for Twitch? Let's find out. Twitch raid command. How to use raids. I don't even know if I can do it. How do I do it? We're learning something new today. And starting a raid. So to start a raid, type /raid followed by the name of the channel that you want to raid. Okay, perfect. That's what I thought. So we're going to go ahead and find Captain Hank. Let's go find Captain Hank. And let's see. Where's he at? Where's he at? The Captain Hank. You'll hear him in a second. So, all right, everybody, thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you like it. Check out the podcast. Check out the homies. Support the crew because that's what keeps everything rolling. And be sure to keep an eye out for the stream this weekend because we're going to have some long streams. Now that I got time on my hands, we're going to have some damn fun with it. We are going to have a freaking blast. So we're going out to raid. Go follow the Captain Hank and Pinto. Shout out to you again. Thanks for always being there, homie. We'll catch you guys next time.
Worries.
Peace.
Later.